So it's pretty much a Rick Stevens chassis, all carbon, titanium, high-end car. It was a Gene Fulton 940 6 kit, fuel tech, M&M 3-speed lockup. I mean, it's the best you can get. We blew the motor up. Now Niser's redoing the motor, and so it's going to be a Jeff Niser built motor. I don't even know what it's going to be. I told him build it like you would build yours, so we'll see what happens.
Right.
I can do sign language.
Sign language.
It might not be proper, but I can do sign language.
You only know the one thing, huh?
I only know a couple.
When I say big motor, I may be like no.
That's a universal signal for a big motor.
We're good now.
Yeah, we just talk real close.
Real close.
Like like the rappers. Yeah, you said good now. Okay. All right. So, I mean, that car is badass. I like it. There's only 2 Camaros I really like, and that's IROX and, like, 69 Camaros. That's the only 2 I really care about.
I never really cared for was that 3rd gen? Yeah, 3rd gen. I never really cared for 3rd gens.
Yeah, I don't like F-bodies.
Hey, now. Easy now.
Catfish guy. I actually had one before this car.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you did.
For like a little No, I saw this car online after my whole George Lopez debacle with the car, my Catfish car.
Yeah.
I was done. I was like, all right, we're going to start over. I saw this car online. I was like, it's beautiful. I bought it, sight unseen. Of course, we had to put a lot of work into it.
Yeah.
It wasn't ready for the kind of horsepower we wanted to put in it. So Rick Stevens, Dwayne Custer did a lot of work on it, and Hubbard did a lot of work on it, and it turned out to be really nice. It's a nice piece.
Yeah, it's a. Was it that color when you got it?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, every shop we brought it to get some updates done, I told them I didn't put, like, when we brought it to Custer's place, I put a sticker on the windshield. I said, "Do not scratch effing paint. Like, don't scratch this car."
It's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen it in person yet. My dad has. He got a look.
Yeah, we tested out here.
Yeah.
No, it turned out nice. It's a nice car. It's already been really fast. It's got a lot of potential we hadn't even tapped into yet. So, yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
A little bummed about, where we're at right now. We're kind of starting over on the horsepower side of it. But,
right.
Me and Jeff go way, way back. I've never even used Jeff, believe it or not. We've always been friends. I've always used Scott Herzog more out of loyalty.
Yeah.
The way we operate our team, we've always, right or wrong, we always use the same people.
Right.
We don't bounce around. We don't shop hop. But Scott's. I'm not saying Scott's out of the game, but he's not in it like he used to be. I saw an opportunity to finally get in with Jeff, and he's excited, and we blew it up, and he's got it, and I told him to rebuild it like you would if it was your car, if it was going in his car. So that's what we're doing.
Damn. Niser does a good job. I mean, he's got a bunch of hot rods out there that are flying.
The dude builds his own freaking heads.
Yeah.
Like from a block of aluminum.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I've seen that deal how he does that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of equipment and stuff over there at the shop. He definitely got talent.
Yeah. No, we went and took the grand tour. Of course, I've been there before, but I brought my wife there a couple of weeks ago when we dropped the motor off, and yeah, it's impressive.
Yeah.
So. Should be nasty when we get it back.
So you've always dealt with nitro steel, huh? You've always been nitro cars?
No, actually, I mean, the most success I've ever had drag racing was in the late 2000s.
Yeah.
And we were twin turbo. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's what my dad was back then too, with the turbo car.
Yeah.
There wasn't a whole lot of turbo cars back then.
No, when we built my twin turbo car, there was Keith Szabo. Maybe 2 or 3 other, because we run Orska back then. So we were one of the first twin turbo big blocks to run limited street back then. And I had Alan Dudley and Young's Performance. They actually built the car, and Alan Dudley and Billy Stockland tuned it.
Yeah.
And yeah, we won pretty much every race we went to from 2009 to 2010.
Damn. That's badass.
Never broke records, but we won a lot of races.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've always been nitrous, huh?
Jeff builds my motors too. Actually.
Yeah, Jeff, really? Yeah. Wow.
My sister went to high school with his daughter, and ever since then we've always used Jeff.
That's cool.
Jeff's getting extra.
Oh gosh. So when did you start? Like, when did you start racing? That's a question I always like to ask everybody. Like, when did you this is some shit I want to get into?
So I'm 23. So
I'm 22.
I've been.
I didn't know we were that close in age.
I'm 23. So my dad started it all for me. He was always into something. He's always took me to the track. He used to go to the track every weekend it was open. So me and him do it together. I won't go anywhere racing without my dad. That's just how we are. It's a father and son thing. That's what me and him enjoy the most doing, and
that's what it's about.
Oh yeah, it's me and him do it all. I mean, my brother-in-law. So my sister married a racer as well, and between me, him, and my dad, we took off. So the Chevelle, actually, the '69 Chevelle, that was my grandpa's car.
Oh wow.
So it got passed on to my dad, and about 2018, I guess 2019. I pushed it out of the garage and washed it. It had no motor at the time. Had nothing. It was just pretty much. When my dad raced it in about 2006 and 7, I guess. So it sat since then. Had plenty of dust on it. So we pushed it out. And I washed it, and we had some V Series wheels on it and stuff at the time, just because. And after that, he saw it. And he wanted to start racing again. So we started pushing to start. It really turned out was supposed to be like a pump gas street car that you drive everywhere. That was going to be the thing. So my brother-in-law and I, my dad, we just built it throughout about a year or so, and it got really, really out of hand with it. It got a little too much. So I went to Rick Stevens. Rick Stevens does all of our chassis work as well. He is probably the best around for sure. So it went there, and then we started racing it, and I started driving. I think I went like 699 my first pass in a race car. I never drove one before. I watched my brother-in-law do it for years, and I've helped him. He's taught me a lot.
And that was a quarter mile.
No. That was I wish. But after that, it kind of really just took off after that. So I raced that one, and then I went, 520s for a couple of months, and then 5.0s, 490s, 4.8. It just kept getting faster, and we never thought it would go that fast. That car weighs 3650 with me, and it's a legit car. It ain't there's nothing that's not nothing race car about that car. My dad loves that car to death. He'll never get rid of that one. Yeah. That's the one. That's his. So then after that, we got the Mustang, and then we bought it from Themo down here in Texas. Right. We wanted that car when he got it, and he actually sold it to us. We told him when he first got it, like, if you ever decide to sell that, you let us know. And I think like 2 or 3 years later, when he decided to put up for sale, he texted me. He's like, hey, I'm putting it up for sale tomorrow. Do y'all want it? I said, we'll be there. We'll be there tomorrow to pick it up. And we went and got it, and then that just slowly progressed. Nice. And then now with the Bad Niner, we got that one, and then the truck, that was just, I'm in a
bro's got a fleet.
it has gotten crazy over the past couple. We're like hoarders with cars. We don't get rid of anything. We're it's just easier to keep them, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's definitely expensive to keep.
The motor that's in my car was actually Kyle actually bought my motor from a guy on the East Coast to put in the Bad Niner.
Yeah. It was his fault that I have the Bad Niner, because the plan was.
I almost bought the whole operation. So I bought the motor and the transmission converter, and then I called Kyle because I heard he was wanting to sell a trailer. Mm-hmm. I said, hey, okay, how much for the trailer? And he said, I think I may have a buyer for it. He said, do you want the whole operation? I was like, he threw me a number. I sat on it for like 2 or 3 days, and I called him back, and I was like, okay, I want it. He had already bought it. Did he tell you that story?
Well, that's what's funny, because how we got caught wind of everything was, so the way all still our glass is going, it's getting crazy. So we heard that he had a big motor and a 3-speed lockup. That's what we were going to buy. So we went over there and talked about it. It was gone. This man over here. So he's like, man, I'll make y'all I just want to sell the whole thing. I'm like, well, what do you mean the whole thing? I want to sell the car, the trailer, everything.
Yeah.
Tools. I mean, everything. Yeah. We got an Intech trailer filled with Snap-on. I mean, just everything. He's like, I'm done. I goes, I'll probably get back in it eventually, but I'm done right now. I like going boating and car shows. And
I would love to say on air what, because me and Kyle go way back. Like, me and Kyle are partners, but I love you, Kyle. I'm not going to go there.
Yeah,
My dad's told me about times that he's been to a shop and he's got like Snap-on boxes all the way around the shop, and he's got always had badass shit.
That man has a car museum at his house. It's just, and I don't even think I saw like the quarter of the cars he has. It is crazy the kind of cars he has.
His dad's place?
No, that's what I've heard. I heard that's where all the real super nice shit is over there.
He's got like the yellow car off of the American Graffiti.
I wouldn't doubt it.
He's got that's what.
Deuce?
I think that's what my dad told me. He's got that, and it's got like 100 shot of nitrous or some shit on it. It's fucking, I mean, it's a badass hot
They
rod.
went to Barrett Jackson, Scottsdale, the last Scottsdale sale. He brought 16. How many? What did he tell you? 16 or 17 cars.
I don't know. I was there when they were cleaning most of the cars. He had like a Demon. Like, what was that? Demon, I guess. It had like 8 miles on it or something like that.
Damn.
He's like, y'all want to take it? Go ahead. I'm like, no, I'm hard pass, sir. I don't want no part of that thing.
Collis, like he's told me several times, like just come get it and race it. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I don't want to. No, I should have.
Every time he does put his program back together and comes out, he's always one of the top contenders.
Oh yeah.
Every time.
I bet he'll go pro mod racing.
I don't think so.
I bet he goes pro mod racing next.
He might get hooked up with Fletcher Cox and go racing with him. I can see that happening.
They like hunting. Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, that dude.
Him and
Yeah.
Fletcher hunt. So.
Yeah. The guy that crew chiefs for Fletcher was actually my instructor at UTI, my tuning instructor at UTI.
Really?
Oh, Mark Jenkins?
Yeah, Mark Jenkins,
Yeah.
and he's
Really?
and he's
Is he
uh,
instructing at UTI?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
I just
and
know.
Wow.
I don't think not anymore. He doesn't anymore. He's
Mark's good people.
yeah, Mark's a real good dude.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hilarious.
I think he moved to Oklahoma, didn't he?
No, I think it was
I guess Arkansas, maybe.
Arkansas.
Maybe.
He did.
maybe
move.
Yeah, he
recently.
moved, I
I think the last Space City Showdown, I was talking to him. He was there, and he was a service manager in like Texarkana,
Oh, maybe that's where.
something like that. So.
No, Mark's good people.
Oh yeah, he's a cool dude. He's hilarious too. Gives turbo guys hell.
We used to all race together. Like we used to travel all over the place together racing. Like they're really good people.
Yeah. I always drove a BMW, so get turbos on it, and you could hear it and stuff. And he's so quick. So every time he see me.
Mark's good people.
Oh yeah, he's a good dude. But he crew chiefs for Fletcher on the pro mod deal, and then he also helps out Kyle every time he.
Oh yeah, Mark sent me like a list of like what to do to the bad niner. He's like, check this, do this,
yeah.
do that. It was like a whole list. I'm like, well, good thing I got this now.
My brother was pissed that we didn't just buy the whole operation. So I sat on it for 2 days and I called him back. I was like, okay, I think I'll just take it all. He was like, it's gone.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, who bought it?
Yeah.
And it took us a while to figure that out. This little mother.
Well, Brandon.
Yeah.
That's why. What was the purpose for buying that car? What did y'all decide? Like, damn, we want to go.
Just the way all the classes are getting, they're just getting crazy. So,
Yeah.
like all steel glass, that's the class I
Right.
run. That's my favorite class around right now,
That's
other than 28-275. It's just getting really out of hand. So, like 3 years ago, the Chevelle running 480 it was like one of the top cars at the time.
Yeah.
Next year, the Mustang, it was kind of the top. Now, Mustang, not even close. And it's a fairly fast car, I think, in the class, but
Yeah.
it's not even the top. So,
Wow.
to be honest with you, we're going to go all steel glass racing with Camaro. It's getting pretty close. So hopefully, the Big Jake's race will be the first race we make
Yeah.
with it pretty fast. So.
Hell yeah, that car's badass. And ever since I was a kid, I grew up around it. Kyle and them, and just seeing the thing that always got me ever since I was a kid was the big gorilla flames that come out of
Yeah.
that thing. That thing's badass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we wanted to go zoomies on it, but I was
Yeah.
like, no.
I'm the same way.
I like the bullhorns. They look sweet.
I'm the same way. Like we, when I sent my car to Custer because he did my headers, it's like, are we gonna go zoomies? I was like, hell no. I want to see flames. Like I'm one of those what do you call that? Egotistical people. Like
Right.
when I get home on Monday and recoup
No,
from
not
the race
you.
weekend, I want to see videos of my car with flames. The
That shit
zoomies,
looks cool.
the zoomies sound great, but the flames are super cool.
It reminds me of when Stevie Fast he was getting a lot of shit about his big ass hat on his blower, and everybody else had the one I guess that helps with mile an hour and stuff. And he's like, I don't give a fuck. That bitch looks cool.
Well, Shannon Jenkins said it's like they did a lot of research, and there's not much trade off there. I mean,
Right.
It's pretty much even.
Yeah.
There's a little more downforce with the zoomies, I think.
Yeah.
I think you get a little more efficient, like bank to bank burn. But
Yeah.
it's not enough to really say one's better than the other. So I'd rather Flames.
Yeah, Bullhorns look cool.
Looks a lot better.
Yeah.
I seen there was a new car that just come out. Somebody just finished building. It was a twin turbo car with zoomies.
Oh, that Viper.
Yeah, that
Oh,
Viper.
I
Yeah.
saw that.
That was wild.
That thing
That's-
sounds good.
I really,
Yeah.
I didn't see the video or anything, but I saw the
It's
pictures.
Steel Tech.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that thing's wicked looking. I saw the zoomies. Like, oh, is it a nice car? I started looking to zoom in. I was like, damn turbo
I was
car.
wondering if somebody was going to do that.
I said,
That's
yeah.
wild.
I don't know. It's weird how it's never happened.
So there's 4 outlets. There's 3 that come off the
Turbo,
and
one's a
there's one
wastegate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
The thing does sound good.
Honestly, yeah. They said they're going to do like drag and drive stuff, like Pro 275,
Yeah.
all kind of wild stuff with that thing.
Yeah,
Can't be comfortable to
Railroad.
ride around in a Viper like that.
Yeah,
I mean, it looks
the
sweet.
stock one ain't comfortable.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, none of this shit's comfortable.
Yeah, no.
No. That's why everybody's like, why don't you drive the Seville in the street? I'm like, dude, when I can get my truck an AC right now and go wherever I want to go,
Right.
that's great. That's plenty good for me. The Seville, we're just going to race that thing.
Y'all let us know in the comments what y'all like better, zoomies or bullhorns.
Someone said Pro Mods and all steel, all glass.
That's what it's. Man, I don't think they intended the cars to be going as fast as they are when they first started that class. But I think it's still badass. The class is awesome.
The 4th gen I had, that was what I bought that car for, was also a glass.
Oh, which one?
The one
Camaro?
at George Lopez.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't
That-
Kareem have that one now? I
Yeah.
think it's turbo car
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
So we were gonna put an Ellen Johnson all billet screw motor in it.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee.
It was already done. Like, it was in the car. We brought the. I'm not gonna go there. But that was our intent.
We can go there.
We wanted to destroy that class, and yeah.
I mean, it would have been badass.
My wife's over there. She's shaking her head. She's like, "Don't go there."
Oh.
Can I go there, please? No. Okay.
That's a sore subject for quite a few people. It's a shame how shit like that happens. Like, there's people that do that, and I mean, I guess a lot of us are accustomed to a lot of the family and groups around. Everybody's helping each other out. When shit like that happens, it pisses a lot of people off.
None of this is cheap. Or
Yeah,
easy.
no.
So everything that I spend, you spend, everybody that does this sport, it's not throwaway money. It's money that we could invest in our families. So we really put ourselves out there to do this.
Yeah.
So when you get, I'm gonna go ahead and throw that. When you get fucked over, it hurts.
Yeah.
Like that sucks.
Yeah, definitely.
So, and he's one of many people that screw people over, and it's not just a sport; it's other sports as well.
Yeah, that's true. It happens everywhere.
Do your homework.
Yeah.
My fault was I was impatient because we usually use either David Reese or Rick Stevens, and I got impatient and
Yeah,
just-
they're like a couple months out. Or probably at the time they were a couple months
when
out.
I reached out to David, and me and David have been friends since the late 2000s. He was a year out.
Yeah.
And he's
Wow.
professional enough to where he wasn't going to just put me in there.
Right.
And Rick's the same way. I'm like, I just can't get to you. So this guy promised me the moon. He actually called me, and my brother still gives me hell over this. I reached out and I was like, all right, screw it, let's try it.
Yeah.
Yeah, did not work out good.
So y'all gonna do any changes to Mona Lisa? What's the plan right now with Mona Lisa? Is it gonna even stay Mona Lisa?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you can't. That's kind of name you can't change right there.
Right.
It fits it too well. I don't really know yet. We're really stressing on the Camaro right now because we got a lot of racing coming up with that. We've been building that one for probably 6 months now, I guess. So we've been anticipating that one for a long time. The truck was just a freak accident, I guess, whatever you want to call it. But I don't know. We haven't even thought about it. I know as soon as the track opens, I'm going to go make some laps, though. I'm going to try to learn.
We talked earlier. He's gonna let me drive it.
And tell you what, I sat in the thing the other day, and me and Flacco, I would think we're pretty close in height. I was like trying to reach for the shifter. I'm like, holy shit, how does this man reach this thing?
Yeah, you're gonna have to change some small stuff like
Well,
that.
what's crazy is all the truck needs is some doors, and it's all steel glass legal.
Yeah.
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 So I don't know. We're talking about it.
So we're talking about he's gonna let me campaign it.
This is all still a glass car he was talking about earlier.
I mean, shit, he's got enough cars. Might as well rent them out.
No, we got one. My brother-in-law, he ran X275 for a while, and he's actually getting a car coming pretty soon. But for right now, his car's under construction as well. So whenever I can't drive, he's gonna step in and drive. So
wow,
he's Tyler Stubbe.
Is that your brother?
Yes, sir.
That's your sister.
Wow.
I never knew that.
Yeah, that's my brother-in-law. Whenever I was probably, I don't know, probably 10 or 11, Tyler started, he was already racing. He was racing when he was like 15. I remember Tyler, he was like so quiet, and he's the nicest guy you'll ever meet. And my sister, she definitely did good with him, because now he's honestly like our mechanic around. I mean, he works for us as well. We're a family business as well, so it's kind of easy to go racing, but that poor guy has to fix all the stuff we tear up, everything. But no, he's a hell of a driver, and he's killer on the tree. So whenever I can't drive, he's getting put in it. So
right. Hell yeah. So what's y'all's business? What do y'all do?
We own a directional boring company. So we do anywhere from the little 2-inch water or anything to, I think we're doing a job right now. It's a 36-inch. What do you call it? It's like big ass encased. We just do like stuff like Verizon, and now we're getting to where we do like gas line and water line, stuff like that. But it's more or less utilities and stuff like that. Going under we do like tech dot work on side of, whenever they're widening the roads, they move all the utilities and everything. So that's what we've been doing a lot here lately. It's all the tech dot stuff, and that's where our good stuff comes from. Usually, that's where right now we can't even go racing if we wanted to. We're so busy with work. So and it's really hot. No one wants to get in the car.
Yeah. This time of the year sucks racing. To me, that's one thing that I have, I guess, a different opinion on. It's like there's people that are like, "Oh, drag racing is a seasonal sport." I'm like, nah.
Not here in Texas, it's not. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It's all around.
It's 24/7.
Talk to people up north. I'm sure when you talk to anybody up north. Oh yeah, we get to race like 3 months a year. I'm like, wow, we race like 12 months a year.
Yeah.
Well, their winters are summer.
Yeah.
I will not race next summer. Like this summer, we did race, and it was freaking miserable.
It's spicy outside.
We went to XRP for Jake's last race, and it was, I bet I lost 5 pounds in one day.
Just sitting in the car?
Miserable.
What sucks is old down or something. You're sitting in the car, just get out.
Miserable.
Yeah.
Oh, like Jake's race, it's wild. Like every time we say it, we're like, man, this is terrible. We all actually do fairly decent there. So I guess we got to go back. But I think the last time I raced there at 8:30 in the morning, I was sitting in the car waiting to get pulled up, and I saw the track lights turn off.
That's my luck. That's my luck. That shit like that happens. This motherfucker wins a 3,000 horsepower truck.
I don't know. Like I said, it's hard to understand. I don't know. So my thing is, like, I buy lottery tickets. So he was saying he don't buy lottery tickets.
Yeah.
Anybody that knows me, every time I stop at a gas station for gas, I buy lottery tickets. Swear to God. And not like, my dad always told me, if you're going to play to win. Like, don't buy $1 lottery ticket. Buy $100 lottery ticket. If you're going to do it right. So that's what my girlfriend, she's like, you need to stop buying that shit. I'm like, all right, whatever. So instead of buying lottery tickets, I started every week I would just buy shit for the truck or enter in raffle or waffles, whatever they call it. But I would start entering them.
Those waffles do pretty damn good. They got a lot of shit you can get off of.
What does that mean?
Waffle? Well, I think
they say waffle.
Yeah, you can't say raffle on Facebook.
We're not even online right now.
Yeah. I mean, it's on.
I understand the whole lingo.
It is on. We're live right now.
We're live?
Yeah, we're live right now.
Go back.
He was about to let it out. I shouldn't have said that.
I gamble a lot. I don't believe in buying lotto tickets. I don't like waffles, raffles. If I go to an auction, like I'm the degenerate in the corner bidding on everything. But I really don't like lotto tickets.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's a hard line for me.
I don't know. I really haven't played a whole lot, to be honest with you.
Oh, as soon as I was turned 18 and could buy them, I was buying them.
Yeah,
every chance I get, I stop and buy a lottery ticket.
Oh yeah,
I'm bad about it.
Well, I mean, whenever we turned 18, the law changed. Or what for? Because in Texas you can gamble.
Yeah, well, you can't gamble here, but if you're 21 in Louisiana, you can gamble, and 18 you can buy lottery tickets. I think cigarettes too.
So when I turned 18, you could drink in Louisiana. You could go to titty bars in Texas and Louisiana. That's what I was doing.
Yeah.
So
that's why he wasn't gambling. He was too busy at the titty bar.
Yeah. Yeah. It got tacky.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I never.
We're gonna have a lot of fun this year. I can see it coming.
Yeah, I turned 21, and I bought a lottery ticket when I turned 21, but that was about it.
So you got
obviously
25 now to buy. Or do you have to look 25 to buy cigarettes or some shit?
No, I think it's 21.
I'm not a smoker. I couldn't tell you.
I think nicotine is 21. I don't do any smoking or anything. I'm pretty sure it's 21.
I think you gotta be 21 to smoke. Pretty sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Die for your country when you're 18, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's wild. You can win a Mona Lisa truck, though.
Tell you what, that's still.
I would love this. Speak freely here.
Hey, man, it's Track Smack. You can speak freely.
No,
as freely as you want.
No, not that freely. Are we back?
Someone said 21 to smoke, so there you go.
No, that's like a playback.
Well, yeah, maybe you gotta go to the actual live one.
Oh yeah, someone would say.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Those boomers. What year were you born? I forget how old you told me you were.
1980.
1980?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know that.
May of 1980.
What year were you born? 99?
2000.
2000 as well. Wow. I'm December of 2000.
Are you? Oh, so you're coming up.
Yeah. What month is yours?
February. I'm 2/22/2000. All twos.
Wow.
All twos.
Yeah.
2000.
What were you doing in 2000?
I was recruiting. I was recruiting LSU to play football. Oh, actually.
Oh yeah, I saw that and I was like, man, I want to ask you about that.
Yeah.
Did you actually play for them or?
No, I didn't. So the year that I recruited, Coach Sam Nader recruited me, and that was whenever DiNardo was still head coach.
Okay.
You know who that is?
Nope. Just acted like I did. Yep.
DiNardo was the coach before Saban.
Okay.
So my recruiting class that DiNardo recruited, Saban came in and cut everybody.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So Saban fucked you.
And I still like him. He's
wow.
Because my school is Alabama, so I mean, of course, be.
He could have gave you a shot though.
I was chasing back then, so same thing. I really didn't want to play football no more, so
yeah,
it didn't really hurt my feelings.
I used to be really big into football. Then I got old enough to drive, and that kind of went out the window. Like literally, my room was LSU colors, and I was all into football. My dad drag race. We went to the racetrack. We were literally here every weekend, and but as soon as I got old enough to get into cars, I got my Fox Body when I was 14. So ever since then, it was just race car shit.
Yeah. Well, there's worse things to be involved in.
Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah.
It could be like George Lopez.
I think drugs are cheaper.
God, dude. That's mad.
That was warranted.
What's up, Stevie Benoit? Stevie Benoit got a pretty badass car. Pro-charged Mustang, Fox Body. Stevie Benoit? Wow.
Oh, Benoit. Yeah.
Benoit?
You say it really fast. No, I know.
Yeah.
Stevie does have a nasty. Hi, Stevie.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty cool car. He was here for the last Hell at the Dale, I believe, one of them. And car's badass.
No, yeah, he's put in a lot of work too.
He actually bought my dad's yellow Mustang from back when he was 10.5 racing and shit back in the early 2000s.
Still has it?
No, he sold it to somebody else. Or Earl Shakespeare had bought it from my dad, and then Stevie bought it from Earl, and then now it's somebody else got it.
Stevie's worse than me for selling shit, so.
I don't know, man. Y'all are pretty close.
No, he's worse than me.
He does sell them pretty quick. What was the last blue car you had? That was before the F body. What was the car you had before the F body? It was a nice car, wasn't it?
That was Billy Stockman's old split bumper.
Yep.
Yeah.
What was it? When did you get rid of that one for?
Long story. So the last time I raced really hard was 2010, and I started having kids. We already had kids, but kids started getting to the age where you got to stay home and be a dad.
Yeah.
So I kind of wrote off racing, and I did build a car or two between there and when we bought Billy's car. So anyway, my whole family, me, my dad, and Jason had always reached out to Billy. We always want that split bumper.
Right.
I mean, it's legendary.
Yeah.
So finally, I guess it was around early 2018, maybe 2017. He finally agreed to sell it to us. We bought it. We sent it to Rick Stevens. Rick updated it. We painted it, our traditional blue. And we started. I was contacted by Pooch, the guy that works for Mickey Thompson.
Okay. Yep.
VP. Who's Pooch
VP.
work for? VP.
Yeah, VP.
Well, they were starting LDR. Him and who's the young guy that does promotion?
Tyler Crossbow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a cool dude.
So
A story behind him.
they reached out to a bunch of old limited street racers, and so we built it for that, and we raced it for that one season, 2019. Had a blast, and I just got burnt out. We were starting a new company, and the kids are in sports, so we kind of backed out of it, sold it. Austin Gandy bought it, sent it to David Reese. David Reese rebuilt it, and I'm pretty sure it's for sale for like $3.5 million or something right now. I don't know. Actually, I think it's like
350.
$350.
Yeah. Yeah, that car's always been nice. Always been cool.
It was always nice. It never was worth $350.
I like it better blue.
Yeah, me
blue
too.
was
I liked it better blue.
Yeah. So your new car actually ain't even your original Virus Blue?
No. The original Virus Blue is 1998 Indigo Blue. It came on like Suburbans and Tahoes.
Yeah.
We just kind of fell in love with the color. So
Yeah.
no, the new color is Cobalt Candy Blue.
Yeah, it's a nice blue though.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's very pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Like we were talking about earlier, it spit some pretty badass nitrous flames.
No, it does.
No, yeah. Oh, we're finna watch it. Hold on. It might be a little delay for you, but
Oh, there we go.
yeah, that thing's badass.
We don't have the pink parachute no more.
No,
No.
it was riding there for a little bit. It was trying to get gangster.
I actually pedaled it, and then I got back to the pits, and everybody was like, "Oh, I didn't like Fuel Tech's got a Woody control."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I had no control, like no idea. So it started getting to a certain point. I was like,
Yeah.
So I got back, and everybody was like, "Just stay in it. I'm just gonna sit down." It's like, okay. So the next pass, I actually did stay in it, and so. Yeah, that's how long I've been out of the game. I have no clue about this technology.
Yeah.
None.
The Bad Niner car always has made beautiful beautiful flames. Like always. Look at that one. I think it was probably one of the last times they took it out. Was that clip right there?
Yeah, I think so.
There was always a short between the steering wheel and the seat with that car. I think y'all might have it fixed now.
Which one?
Cal's car.
No, what was it? I didn't hear you say.
Cal always had a short between the steering wheel and the seat.
Short?
Cal did.
What do you mean? Oh, like in between here and here?
Cal's problem was his driving.
He's saying the short was the driver.
I could hear it keep cutting out right there. Oh, you should see me try to reach anything in that car. We had to get everything moved.
And I love Cal to death. Like he's.
Yeah.
I would if he's watching tonight, I would stand behind my wheel. Like we always jack with each other.
He's a good dude.
Oh yeah, he's cool.
Super good dude.
He's awesome.
The Mona Lisa truck is probably one of the prettiest cars that are out there. To be honest with you,
Yeah. It's
now, yours is up there. Honestly, my top favorites of cars that look good. But Mona Lisa, I mean the paint's just
for a truck.
iconic. Yeah, for a truck,
it
it's
looks
cool.
good.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to get to drive this truck. So
This dude here, and he made a lap in it yet. He's already driving it.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it is a really pretty truck.
Yeah, it is.
It's on the ground. Let me tell you.
Dude, it is
on the
super
ground.
low. I didn't even think you'd make them that low. Get them that low. That's what Jimmy Tate. His is more of a little higher up, but it still looks good.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing they're building a new chassis for another S10, and I think they're gonna try and make it look like that. That'd be badass.
For sure.
S10s are cool. I like the S10 stuff. That's probably the only small truck that probably looks cool as a race car setup.
You're gonna have to grow a mullet. You know that.
Oh, absolutely. No, you have a third. You have a
Yeah, you have
got a mullet.
Yeah.
You got an S10 and a Fortune.
Oh no, I'm
That's
pretty sure the
big
mullet
for a
machine
mullet.
is yours, sir.
Yeah. That's what. Oh shit.
You left your New Balances at home today?
He did pull up in a Corvette. Where's the jean shorts? Oh.
No, David Vassar said he's got a mullet wig I can wear next race. So
That's what I'm
Hell
talking
yeah.
I'm
about.
super pumped about that.
Get out in the winter circle. We'll just flowing the mullet.
You can wear it on your helmet. I think badass.
Yeah,
On the helmet.
Let it flap in the wind.
Oh gosh.
I lost my pride a long time ago. Like nowadays, I just like to have fun. Like at the cost of myself, I'm good with that.
Racing's meant to be fun.
Yeah, that's the whole point of it. Some people nowadays, it's hard to deal with them because they be getting in their feelings and shit too much.
There's a lot of pride. Yeah, there's this whole new generation. Of course, I've been on it for a while, but it's a whole different attitude at the track now. And it's not much different than it used to be, but it almost seems like there's a little more arrogance.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
You know, I mean, back when we raced Orska or Outlaw True 10.5, man, we showed up and we had fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. And you had some drama, but it wasn't.
Well,
This wasn't like it is now because you didn't. Most people then tune their own cars.
Yeah.
You know, you had some low budget teams. Of course, you had your high budget teams, but you didn't have now. Like now, what I see as a trend, and I'm guilty of it too. You have 30 cars, 25 cars at a race. You have 3 or 4 guys that are walking around tuning all of them. So there's a whole lot of anxiety, a whole lot of resentment.
Yeah.
Am I way out of bound there?
No, you hit it right on the money, sir.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's and a lot of that's our fault because I got back in this game and I'm so busy with work and life and kids that it's really hard to turn around and learn all this new fuel injection. Like when I raced before, the last time I raced the Billy's car, it was carbureted. It was a carbureted 5-inch motor.
454.
That's when you get the old screw stick out and adjust the carburetor.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's what I did back
A full barrel carburetor.
That's what I did back in 2006, 2008. Like we know how to do that. Now it's Fuel Tech, was it
Haltech, Holly, Motec. There's a bunch of them out there.
Yeah.
So you really got to be a computer nerd or put in a whole bunch of work. A lot of us don't have the time or the effort to put into that. So you got 25 or 30 guys at a race that are running the same class. You got 4 guys walking around the pits tuning the same shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of them got similar combos.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
And
they all set them up. So
And a lot of guys, they tell them what they need to put in this car so they can, tune it and give them the best opportunity. And then you got.
With that said, I really genuinely think everybody that's in the game that's tuning at these events, I really think that they're all honest people. I think they're great people. I don't think they're out there doing nothing malicious.
Yeah, no.
It's not like it used to be.
Right.
We used to do our own thing. Right or wrong, like we may blow our shit up but we didn't rely on nobody.
Right.
So it's really, the game has really changed a lot at this level.
What's up, Timmy?
Oh,
Timmy
Stubbs is my boy right there.
Yeah, I asked him too to be on podcast as well.
Oh, if he wants to come, tell him I'm come with him for sure. I'm sure he'll be down with that.
He said to me, he's like, man, I ain't nobody special. I said, you hero in my book, you number 1. But yeah, you was talking about Tyler Carson earlier. The first time I ever met Tyler, he was young. Well, I mean, of course, I was really young. I was like 8 or 9, maybe. And he wasn't even old enough to get a rental car when we picked him up from the airport. We had to go pick him up. My dad was like, just get a rental car. I'll pay for it. He's like, I'm not old enough to get one.
Tyler's probably honestly, he's probably one of the pioneers, man. Because this kid has put in his work. Like,
Yeah.
when he was, I'd say he's probably 18,
Yeah.
16. I don't know how old he was, but
probably back when he started, I think he was 18.
He's been in this game a long time.
Yeah.
And now he's, coming to his fruition, I guess you say. Like,
Yeah.
he's put in his time, and he's earned what he's earned.
Yeah.
And
We were there.
I remember him when he was a kid.
He's smart with it too.
He is.
Ever since he started, he knows his shit.
Yeah.
We were there when Memphis, whenever McCulloch had won a 390 in the snow.
Yeah.
In the snow. It just started snowing right before he went down.
Yep.
He definitely knows how to prep a track.
Yeah, he does.
My dad we had put on an event in Belrose, and had got him to come down, and it was long before we had owned this track, and got him to come down and prep it for us.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
Now it's about to be a party.
Oh.
You forgot.
Hello. No, that's not for me. That's for him.
But yeah, Timmy, we're gonna have to make that happen. We're gonna have to get you on here.
Oh, Joey Tweety.
Dude, that car's cool. Tweety
No.
Bird.
Okay, so when I was in high school, okay,
Might as well just go ahead and
Man.
take both of them while you're here.
so
Thank you, man.
I was in high school. Every town has their little area where they street race. You know, all the local hot rodders meet up and do what they do. So when I was a kid in high school, the local area to go street race was on Highway 90.
This is not sponsored by Michelob. Should be though. Sponsor us.
So out by Corvette Specialties. Well, Joey had the same car he's got now, that yellow Firebird.
Yeah.
And we're talking like 96, 95. And he was like cleaning house in the streets back then. Like, he was a stud. Got the same car now. You ever seen this car? Can you pull that up? Super cool car.
Tim said
and it's all Pontiac.
Oh, well, that's even more impressive.
It is really cool.
that car's always been cool.
Oh, it's always been fast.
And he ain't scared to race anybody. He'll race anybody.
And I'll never tell him that personally, but Joe, your car sucks.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Timmy said when he coming on, we're shooting fireball.
Oh, dude, me and him will go hard.
I don't know about fireball.
Me and him go here together, it'll be bad. It'll be bad.
So I thought about that too. I told my dad, I was like, you know what? I was like, Timmy and Brandon, they're boys.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, we could do that together. And that's when you had messaged me. And I was
Timmy's
like, okay.
Eric's Stubbs' son.
brother?
Yeah.
Eric's son.
Little
His
son.
son.
Yeah, his son.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. We always joke. He clowns his dad on Facebook, and I clown my dad on Facebook. It's hilarious.
That's his son? I thought it was his brother.
That's his son.
That's his son.
His brother, Eric's brother's name's Shane, I think.
Yeah. Eric's brother Shane. And
Eric, are you on here?
Yeah, me and Timmy are, yeah. We're no good when we get together, let me tell you.
Wow. This is a whole different generation. Like, there's like my generation, and there's this. I didn't know you were that old, Eric.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to make that happen. I think it'd be a good podcast.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
three.
Absolutely.
Oh shit.
Wow.
I guess Timmy's going to have to teach me how to drive a turbo car.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You got to show me what button to push and when.
I guess there's only one button. You just bump it like a bump button.
Yeah,
Well, when
you
we
have to
picked
get
up-
used to bumping.
Whenever we picked the truck up from Flacco, I was like, man, dude, what do I do? He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, all right, well, like, whenever we, make a pass or whatever, he's going to come out with me a couple times and, teach me everything. And he's probably going to tune it honestly for me because I have no idea what I'm doing with turbo
Right.
at all. But I was like, man, what do you do in between rounds? He goes, put gas in it. I said, you don't change plugs? He goes, no, it's a turbo car. You don't do none of that. I'm like, all right, fair enough.
You just have Tourette's when you're staging it.
Oh, absolutely.
I made a meme on my TikTok a while about a turbo car just bumping in. This big fat guy just bumping it, hitting the horn and shit.
I hate that shit. When I ran my turbo car, we didn't have a button. Like, you got up on like a 3-step.
Yeah.
You got a 3-step. You got a 2-step.
We got Tyler Loman too.
Oh, yes. Yeah, yeah, that'd be no good if you had all three of us, for sure.
Totally different genres. Like,
Oh, that's crazy because, like,
totally different generations.
us, so, like, whenever I started going to the track, like, I didn't have, like, a lot of friends at the racetrack at the time because I had just
Right.
started, so going through, like, I started hanging out with him. I was like, oh, that's your dad, like Timmy. I was like, hey, your dad's Eric Stubbs. I watched him for years racing. Oh, that's crazy. So then me and Tyler, we became friends, and another good friend of mine, Justin, I don't know if you see him on YouTube. His thing's Boosted S10. He has a white.
Oh, yeah?
So that's one of my other good friends. So, like, we're probably only younger people that actually, they're all older than me. I think they're like 27, 28, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
they're way older than
well, I mean, to me, they're old, yeah. To me, they're older.
You're so old.
But no, we're, they're you know, they come help me and we help each other. It's just pretty cool because you don't see, like, you know, yourself, you don't see a whole lot of younger people actually really taking a big interest in racing. So now that we go everywhere together, we're
especially tight. In like I grew up in Lake Charles, so like there's like any people that are in the cars, it's all imports and roll racing gay shit.
So this is me and Eric. This was
2000.
Fuck, how long was this?
2000.
13 years. This is 13 years ago.
2000 and fuck.
God damn, I'm sorry.
10. No, you're good. It doesn't. If you send it to me,
Jesus Christ.
If you send it to me, I can put it on there. Just message it to me.
Sure. Again, I don't know.
How on Messenger. If you know how to do that.
You want to help me?
This guy though, early in the week he told me to email him, and I was like, oh shit. I was like,
oh, you about to bust out the MySpace? He said it.
I had to pick. I was about to send it to him on Messenger. Email it to me. I was like, God damn.
Okay, here you go. I'll send it. I got it.
It's old people.
Wait, you said you're 43?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you could definitely be my dad. I mean, you're not, but I mean, you definitely could be. My dad. Well, no, my dad's almost 60, so. Yeah.
I could be your puppy.
Yeah.
If y'all race, y'all should race for you, Daddy.
No, what's really funny is the car he bought. Okay, so Brandon bought Kyle's car.
Uh-huh.
I have raced that car probably, honestly, 100 times.
Oh, Jesus.
You've driven that car?
What is your record?
No, I've raced
it. Oh, raced it. Oh, okay.
I wish Kyle was on here.
He's doing something fun. He's probably on a leg or something.
I don't think he even knows how to work Facebook.
Yeah, honestly.
He's like me. He has no clue how
he probably didn't even have the app downloaded.
I busted that car's ass more times than I...
Well, hold on now. You going to ship?
This is good stuff. Let me see if I can text Kyle. Let's see. All right.
Oh, so Tyler Lohman and James K, you know, them two are pretty
tight. Yeah.
Every time them fools race, it's you daddies.
Oh, yeah,
Every time. It's bad.
That's hilarious.
And James K does not care when he uses them either. Even in, like, restaurants, and he'll, like, make them say it. It's Tyler, poor guy. He's won mostly, I think, but every time James gets it, he doesn't forget.
Okay.
Yeah.
This should be fun.
Oh, yeah.
We do that a lot here. We do a lot of fucking everybody talking smack about
I texted Kyle. I said, call Brandon McGee. He's in trouble, Bubba.
So funny. My dad's name is Bubba.
Is it really?
Yeah.
This is fun.
Yeah, we do the U days a lot here too.
Oh,
everybody they tried to trick me into one the other day, saying that I locked into one. I was like, I did not lock into one. That's worse than losing money. I'd rather bet money than fucking a U daddy.
Tell me when he calls.
Oh, wait, let me call him in a second. Oh, I just got pictures of my car. Hold on now. Alright. I haven't even seen him myself.
Silver?
It's supposed to be gray, same color as my Mustang, but it looks sweet, I think.
That looks good.
Same guy who paints Kyle Util's car is painting it. Apparently he painted that car back in the day.
East Tex.
No,
Yeah.
I forgot their name. I have to look at it. It's called North Texas Hot Rods or something. They're kind of up towards his house.
That's East Tex, right?
I could be wrong.
What's
Someone
the
will
guy's
quote me on
name?
that.
The guy I was going to buy the trailer from. East Tex.
What did Timmy say on there?
Her we're partying and got to talk smack.
Oh, absolutely.
For sure.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I owed Steven Harrison. He
Can you tag
owed him a U daddy. Actually, I owed him 5.
Kyle?
It was rough.
Can you do add?
Yeah, you can tag him. I'm pretty sure. But I mean, I don't think you Kyle. Kyle.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think his is his name even.
Oh, it is.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think I have him on Facebook. Facebook sucks now. It used to be fun. Dude, you could like have videos and all kinds of shit. But everything either gets censored or fucking taken off. And
I'm pretty sure I'm censored right now.
So your mic's been turned off this whole time.
Probably.
Yeah, that's.
I'm kind of tacky.
So are you putting any thought about it? So everyone knows like Flacco built that truck. Flacco it's. You're worried that people are gonna see that truck and be like, it's Flacco's truck.
Yeah. So like Kyle, this is
same thing with
Themo's
car.
car. Yeah, Themo's car. It's always going to be Baxter. That was the name of the car, and it's always been that. Now it's kind of slowly getting where people don't really recognize it anymore because I changed a lot. But the Bad Niner, I don't think anyone's going to recognize. It's going to be completely different when it comes out. But the truck, it'll always be Flacco's truck. It's just how it is, It's fine, though. It is what it is.
It's like you bought a bunch of celebrities.
Dude.
Like a whole bunch of celebrities.
Yeah, for real?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess, yeah. The truck thing, like I said, wow. So, crazy thing, my mom's name is Lisa. So she's like, as soon as she's heard you want it, I was like, the truck's called Mona Lisa. She's like, oh, you're keeping Mona Lisa on. You're at least going to you can take the Mona off. You just put Lisa on it. I'm like, all right, real funny. But no, my parents are really, really big into all, they support everything I do.
I can be really techy right now. I'm going to refrain.
Oh, what you got?
Because the first part of the name of that truck is Mona.
I should just keep Mona on it.
Moan. Lisa?
Oh, well, my girlfriend would get mad. We were going to call the Camaro something. She did not like it, and she's like, well, why would you want to call it? So our business is, we put underground pipe underground. So what was the first thing you think come to when you say laying pipe? Isn't that what you think?
Laying pipes?
Yeah. So we were going to call a car pipe layer, and she was not a huge fan of that. So that's why the car is just not getting a name anymore, but it is what it is.
That's rude. I agree with you.
I thought it was a good name, but
look at Jeff Owens on here.
Y'all not gonna change the name of the Bad Niner car? Or,
honestly, I just don't even put names on them anymore. Like they're just a Camaro.
I really don't either.
Like it is.
I don't know. I think the names are cool. I don't know.
I like the Bad Niner, but that's like Kyle. That's his thing. So that's his brand, I guess.
Bad
so,
Niner
I don't
Racing.
Yeah, it's a cool name for sure.
Yeah.
But. What would you call your car?
What was I going to call my car, baby? I wanted to call it like Def Leppard.
Oh, God. Straight out of the 80s.
No, I really did. Yeah. Like, I really, my brother was pissed. Like, Jason, Heavy Jake? He was pissed. I was like, we're going to call this thing, I think it was Def Leppard. He was pissed. Poison, maybe?
Def Leppard song?
Poison?
Sorry if this is before my time.
Oh,
he
was not happy. So anyway, it's non-named.
I think more people just put names with car, like a Revia. Like that's how I see his car now. I don't ever.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't even call it a car by its name.
Yeah,
honestly.
Some people come up with some clever names for their shit, and it's pretty cool. Like the Mona Lisa, I thought that was cool because it's a beautiful truck. I mean, it's like a Mona Lisa. It's like the Mona Lisa.
I really think some of these names are gay. Like just go race. You got a blue car, black car, silver car. Like just go race.
What I really hate is when people put like the most generic name on it, like old red. Like, oh my god, there's 80 million old reds out there. Like, come on,
Jesse James. Or I actually did throw that out there on purpose. Sorry. Or who's somebody else? Mostly him.
Who's?
You don't like Jesse James?
No, I don't know him.
I won't lie. The driver's one of my friends. They're good people. They're good people.
I think my brother said he speaks how I let him. I like racing. I like talking shit.
Sure.
I want to race.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Jeff Owen, he said like Jimbo. What do you mean you don't like names?
Yeah, well, hold on.
You got an alias, sir.
Yeah, hold on.
Listen here, Clutch Boy.
Clutch Boy.
My car has a name, but for some reason my dad only calls my car a piece of shit.
So the name for me and my dad, we're terrible at making names for shit, but he got a white F-150, and we're trying to come up with names for it and shit. So he comes up to me one day, he's like, "Dude, I got the perfect name." It's like, "What?" He's like, "We're gonna name it Cream Pie." I said,
Wow.
"Get the fuck out of my face."
Cream Pie?
Cream Pie. I was like, "Get out my face."
Oh, Oscar, your boy driver Jesse James is in here.
Oh, is he?
Oscar Cordoza, yeah.
He said we're trying to lock something in for sure.
Them boys are wild. If you want to party, those are your guys.
No,
Them boys are a blast.
I have no beef with them. Just
Hey, they'll grudge race for sure.
I'm not afraid to grudge race. Like I'm good with that. I meant no disrespect.
Oh, yeah.
Every
I was
time you
messing
go
with
to
you.
a race, like we went to Dallas. What's the race they had? Oh, they have
Cinco de Mayo, I think. Did you go Cinco de Mayo, or was it Jake's race?
Or are you profiling?
One of the two.
Well, I mean, it might be. I don't know.
What's the big race they have in us?
Oh,
The Jake's race.
Rumble in the
or-
Jungle or something like that.
Maybe that one.
This last one?
No, there's another one.
Oh.
Radio Roundup.
Oh,
Southern
yeah.
No Time
you got
National
Michael
or
Hall's race.
Yeah.
Ennis.
So
I didn't hear you say that.
like we've been there twice. The whole night all you hear is Jesse James, Jesse James in the lanes. Oh no, it's no personal.
Oh no, they like the race for sure.
There's no personal beef with them, but okay, you want me to be arrogant for a second? Yeah, I'll bust his ass.
God damn. Man will
yeah.
probably lock you
Hell
in
yeah.
right here, I bet. If he's
Hell
watching,
yeah.
he'll lock you in. And boys will race.
Oh, he said, "What's up?"
He got you right here. He said he's ready.
As soon as I get a motor back that hits on all cylinders, we can do that.
God damn, I like it.
Stuart Green Bean came here. He's talking about my Green Fox body. The name I remember we were driving to Georgia for Lights Out, and I was trying to come up with a name for it. And then my dad said, "What's the name of Green Bean?" I was like, "Nah, that's a stupid fucking name." And then the whole weekend he kept saying that and called it Green Bean, and it just stuck.
Tyler,
God damn.
Tyler, you can lock in with me too, Bubba.
That's a driver of Chino's Pro Mods over there.
I'll lock in with Chino too.
God damn, man, calling them all. Here you go. You got it on live.
Chino definitely will.
I'm not driving a bracket car.
God damn.
Tyler said he'd bet anything on JJ.
Anything? That's
Jesse James.
That's a lot. Anything?
Anything is a lot.
Just trying to lock in.
So, Mr. Chad Revia.
I can call Oscar right now. I got his number.
Chino.
I have his man's
Let's
number.
call him up.
Can I at least get some oil pressure first?
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's
I guess that's.
All right. Where's Jason at? Tag my brother. This could get really fun.
Oh, damn, you know the beer over there or what?
Me? No, I'm still. Man. I got a little bit.
Worth at least 5.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, look
Are you
at
done?
I can be.
Yeah, K-Dog said we calling out the world.
Well,
A lot of people take this stuff like way too seriously. This is a hobby for us. Like,
No, yeah, definitely.
we got a really nice car. It's super fast. I know what the car is capable of. I have no problem losing.
We should go 490s.
oh, Eric Stubbs is watching with you
It
now.
might go. It might go 490.
Might. So me and K-Dog were talking about that last podcast. Is like back in the day, you got an ass whooping. You had to wear that ass whooping for like the day, you know. Then nowadays you wear it as long as it's on the internet. It kind of don't ever stop.
Where do you? Oh, sorry. My gosh. We're fixing to have fun in here.
Timmy just has to say the word, and I'll kill another one for him.
I don't need no permission, Steven. Stop all that. Stop it.
You need to get your little cooler in here, just fill with beer. You'll get some people
Yeah,
really talking
no,
over here.
hell yeah. I need to get like a little.
This could be a lot of fun.
That's what I'm saying.
Like we already got a bunch of like famous people all hopped up. I mean, there's Chino Ho,
Chino.
Jesse
It's Chino.
James, Jesse James.
We're doing both right now. Is what we're.
I was going to say, we racing or beer drinking. I'm in for the beer drinking. I don't know if
Yeah.
y'all can do the race.
Oh, we got Eric. Eric, what's up, Eric?
Honestly, we can race, we can bet. I'll lose, I win. I don't really. It's
Are you good at
fun.
cornhole? You good at cornhole?
I'm good at washers.
Yeah, we need it.
She's good at cornhole.
I'll bet me and Oscar, anybody you got. We have probably had like, I don't know, probably 30, 40 games every time we go to Dallas. And this is like, you know, alcohol has been flowing. For whatever reason, we have not lost one game.
Now we're talking. Like, that's fun.
Okay,
we
yeah.
race cars, put those bitches in the box,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
then let's go throw some cornhole.
Oscar, comment how many games you think we've won. Let's see. I would say honestly at least 20 or 30 games, easy.
Well, I mean, let's bet on that too.
I mean, we'll lock that in now. Goddamn.
We got one lock in.
Where the hell? There's Jason.
Yeah, there's Jason.
Hi, Bubba.
A couple that just mean 3. I drink as many as I want, woman. I'm gonna get in trouble for that one. Over 20.
Oh yeah. I don't know what it is with me and him, dude. We like suck at first, and we'll start killing them. I don't know what I don't play cornhole. Like I just
You and Oscar?
I don't play cornhole.
Oscar is Jesse James, right?
Oscar, no. So Jesse James is the real owner is Jesse Cordoza. I might be mistaken, but Oscar drives for all of them. Oscar has a car. He has a pretty badass truck actually, but he's a hell of a driver for sure. I might hop on and get to drinking again. Oh, dude, you ever seen these people, Oscar and them? You will never see so many ultras in your life. When I tell you they show up with cases.
Or you're watching us weight or what?
What do you mean? No, they did not do that. They kill the ultras, dude. They show up with. I would say they show up with probably.
The only people that drink Michelob Ultra are trying to lose weight. Like,
Nah.
wasn't that the whole idea?
Different
when they
generation now.
developed the Ultra, what? Right? No, they used to have commercials.
I think nowadays people our age, we just don't give a fuck.
Like,
we just drink it.
I'm
the
thirsty.
Ultras,
Yeah.
Michelob Ultra's commercials back in the day when they first came out was athletes working out, and then they finish working out and they drink beer.
Did a lot of
That's
research,
wild.
sir. I just drink it.
See, I come from the generation where, like Burt Reynolds driving a NASCAR,
Trans Am.
he drank Budweiser.
Oh, don't tell me you drink Bud Light.
No, I don't. I usually don't drink beer at all.
Oh, that's fair.
So, anyway, hi Oscar.
Have you never met Oscar in person?
I haven't.
Oh, I'll introduce y'all next time.
I don't
for
think
sure.
I have either.
He's good people for sure.
No, I've heard nothing but great. And none of this is out of disrespect.
No, it's all
fun.
fun.
We like to have fun.
It's all fun, sir.
He came here one hell of the deal with the white Mustang, and that car got down.
That's it. I think that was one of the. No, they had 2 Jesse James. Well, I think this is like third edition of Jesse James. I'm pretty sure they got some badass cars for sure.
I have no problem getting drug and coming back. And
Hey, that's all you can do, though. You know.
Honestly,
Promise you will play cornhole after
I
win or lose.
don't make a living off this, so it's all in fun. Oh, there's Jason. Hi,
What's up?
This guy's talking shit right here.
Yeah, it's all me. I'm just a mediator for you, sir.
Gosh. What's up, Dalton? Just talking about, he said he wanted to race, but no oil pressure.
Got some really good people on here.
Yeah. So how far out are you with the?
I think Jeff's putting it together now, so
Yeah.
we'll be there tomorrow.
We crank that bitch up tomorrow.
No, I think we're gonna bring him some more parts tomorrow. So
Along with money, because I know he likes money.
none of this is free. She's
No.
going.
Two nice houses, you said.
Yeah.
We're betting right now. We got cornhole locked in. That's what bet all we got locked in right now. Got cornhole.
Dude, the man showed up in flip flops. Anybody that plays flip flops got to be good at cornhole. That's a fact. That's a fact.
He's wearing they're Adidas, but they look like New Balances, like
I got the I'm all right with Papal shoes.
with socks,
He pulled up in the Corvette, and we fully expect the jean shorts,
jorts.
those jorts. I don't know when I'm gonna get that Foxwagger. I'll be honest with you.
You're one Coors Light away from a mullet.
Probably.
He got the IROC. You got the flip flops. Come on,
Corvette, he's on his way, dude.
That's not
Corvette.
in all due respect, that's not my car. That's hers.
Oh, so you got the New Balances on, huh?
My Corvette's a 1959 model, so
Oh, you got the super New Balances.
they didn't have New Balances back then. But you're like 13, so you don't quite understand that.
All right. Oh, so you were? What do you say? You're 4? Oh, well, no, yeah. So you were 20 when I was born.
I was
Yeah,
20.
yeah, you're 20. So
Yeah.
Damn.
You know what I was doing when I was 20?
I can only imagine.
It wasn't proper.
You mean you wasn't going to church every Sunday? Okay.
That's shocking.
Yeah. Well, I actually did go to church. So.
Yeah.
I was an altar boy when I was a kid. This guy.
I'm actually Catholic, so I went to Catholic high school, everything. I was a good kid,
Me too.
I was a good kid.
What happened?
You looking at it? No, it's my dad. My dad's fault. He's way wilder than I am. Not even close.
My dad is too.
I think that's how it starts.
Yeah.
That's how you get into it. For sure.
How's that stool, baby? Huh? How's that stool? The stool. The thing you're sitting on.
I thought you were talking about school. You were just talking about Catholic stuff.
Going to school. Going to Catholic school. See what we got on here. Oh, we got Kareem.
All right,
What's
so
up,
are you
Kareem?
going to Georgia
I am.
to run what?
The plan right now is to take the truck and the Camaro. We're going to run all steel glass, and I don't know if we're going to run maybe Pro 275 or something like that, or probably going to run that Pro truck class they got.
You should run Pro 275.
God damn, they're going to go put it on your forehead out there in front of everybody.
You never respond to my deal. Never mind. I'm not going to put that on there. Like a pack of black cats.
Jason said they served wine and bread that started us early. How to drink and get sober. But yeah, so they're going to go to Georgia, just bring your race suit, and you drive the truck.
No, that man said he's bringing his. I'll drive his. I look a little lighter than you are, so we can get to Pro 275 and wait.
Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty.
God.
To be 23 again.
No.
No, I'm going to Georgia.
Yeah. What class? Pro 275, huh?
Yeah.
Can't talk about Pappy like that. So John David Crow, they're good people up there door towards the Dallas too. See where I bought my truck from?
Yeah.
Them dudes are wild too. Pappy right there, John Crow. Yeah, he's wild. That man's wild right there too.
Cody Jones. That's how I raced.
Never heard of these guys before.
Not first round, but remember we had like a. Well, you weren't there. You weren't there.
Was that too young?
No, XRP, the last Jake.
Oh yeah. No,
Yeah.
I was there. I was just well, I don't know what I was doing. I don't know if I was racing or not.
No, anyway, we had a round before first round eliminate or whatever. It's all eliminations, I guess. No qualifying, so I almost like crossed over lanes and hit him.
Who? Cody Jones?
Yeah.
Cody Jones is
Okay.
fast.
No, he is fast. He's very
He has nice
fast.
stuff.
Super cool dude. What's up, Cody?
What's up, Breck Souls? They got that blue Pro Mod. It's a beautiful blue Camaro Pro Mod.
This guy, Blue Pro Mod?
No, I mean, yeah, that is a Pro Mod, but
It's
that's a Pro Mod.
yeah. It's legal.
It's legal. That's how you know it's a Pro Mod when they say it's legal.
Mm-hmm.
So, Bronny?
I'm about to push that thing in my mouth. You might have calmed down. Apparently, me and you don't need to drink together. That probably won't be good for
I don't know,
anybody.
I think we ignited something here.
We're
It's
probably
gonna
gonna end up at a Waffle House tonight.
Oh boy, I've already lived from here.
Like 15 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Well, you said you got some liquor there.
Cody, that's my boy. He is fast as fuck.
Yeah,
it
the
is.
car's fast.
I would
Very
like to
fast.
see an honest to God race between Cody and JR King.
That'd be good.
No, yeah, that'd be a badass race.
That'd be a good lick.
That'd be a good one. Who do you think? Who do you think out of those two?
I'm not gonna respond. There was a couple things that we talked about before we got here that I'm not gonna respond to. That wasn't included, but I'm not gonna respond to that.
Now I'm trying to figure out what it is so I can ask it.
I can imagine.
You actually know.
Oh, fair.
I'm not gonna respond.
Oh, so someone asked like why all the stickers were taken off.
you
Apparently
took
on the things, I think Michael Moore said
Yeah.
earlier. He said something about like all the stickers were gone off the car when I got it. He said one of the stickers came off, so I just started peeling them all off. And the funny thing about that is, I asked him, I was like, "Why'd you pick I don't know. Do you have a certain reason you pick your car numbers, or no? Or you just pick them?
Me?
Yeah, your car numbers. You just
Yeah.
pick your car numbers, or no? Or you actually have an NHRA, you're legit.
No.
Yeah, I'm not either.
I just pick a number.
So I asked him, I was like, man, why'd you have, I think it was 1503 maybe? I was like, why is that the number? He says, that's the year the Mona Lisa was painted. I was like, oh, that's pretty damn cool.
That's
pretty cool, actually. I have a reason for why I picked mine. So if you ever notice, all my cars have 281 on them. That's my area code.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what yours is, but maybe you can start that.
I'm not that technical.
Mine's just my birthday, 12/14.
Usually mine's like whatever year model of the car I'm racing. Like when I bought Billy's car, it was 1970. And then my car is 1992.
A lot of people do that. They put the year of the car.
Well, I was running like 69 was my number because it's 69 Chevelle. But everyone thought like, oh, you put 69 because it's a
because you like to do 69.
Whatever you want to call it. I was like, no, it's like that's the first car I drove. You know,
when you
it's
do
stuck.
You know, when you do a 69 with a guy, it's not technically called a 69.
I don't know what you do on your free time. But
I was like, that ain't me, dog. It's funny with the bike guys, like the motorcycles and all that stuff. They all like the number 7. So
Really?
you'll have 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Like
Really?
it's retarded. But they all like the number 7, and it's confusing, like in the system and all that shit. What was your bike number? 7, 7. How many 7s? 7
Lots
7s.
of 7s.
Lots of 7s.
69's a good number. I was just fucking with you. I like.
See, a lot of people have that. Jason Jagno and
They actually
Stevie
call
Fast.
that like when it's two dudes, it's like a 77.
I couldn't tell you. I have no experience in that field, sir. So.
Sound like you do.
I mean, I watch a lot of videos.
Wait, see one of y'all chug one of these things real quick. I chugged my last one.
What do you call
I
that?
just
When
spilled
you
all
like
over.
poke a hole in it?
Shotgun.
Shotgun, yeah.
I'm not doing that.
You brought it up. You kind of have to do
Yeah,
it now.
I mean, I thought he was about to say, "Yeah, I can do that shit."
No, he needs to do that. Like, turn that camera towards his.
That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
So, what is the regulation that, like, is it FAA or like who regulates
FAA.
air? Like,
FAA. No, sorry. What do you mean?
like radio.
Oh, I don't know. That's his department.
That's not against.
It's just
regulation. Yeah. So
No. I mean,
You might
it's
get
probably
put-
against
you might
Facebook,
get-
but
maybe get put in Facebook.
which is wild is that I think Meta. It's a Meta thing that Meta owns Facebook and Instagram and all that shit.
You want a shotgun
So
beer?
no. So what they do, it's like the first 30 seconds of any video you have, you can't have any cuss words or anything like that. But after that, they don't give a shit.
Oh, they're already talking shit.
That's from Timmy Stubbs right there. I'm not gonna read that out loud, but
FFA.
Oh, fuck yeah. Absolutely. You haven't lived until you haven't done that?
no,
Seriously?
no. Timmy, if you're still watching, sir, that answer was for you. He said, "Hell yeah."
No, we're talking about with a female.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Timmy, yes. That's the difference between my generation and your generation.
Good God.
Yes.
Oh,
But
dude,
you only go the first knuckle. That's it.
I know you gave it away with that question was real quick. Timmy said he's dead. That guy there.
Jason said you better watch out. He might 69 you.
FCC. That's what it is. FCC.
FCC.
Oh, I think.
Well, at least people are talking.
Oh man. Oh, dude, if I start saying people text me, you.
Hey, if it gets put down, it's okay. I got to record it, so it's okay. It won't ever go
We
away.
got
Yeah, no one's ever going to forget that now.
Chris Shortridge's son's on here. Hey, Ethan. Where's your dad?
I'm gonna clip that and put it in like a Facebook reel for sure.
Oh, do you want to see what the text said? Or
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I mean, I can figure it out, but
I'm sure you know, but
You're not
yeah.
even gonna hurt my feelings. Like that doesn't even hurt my feelings.
I mean, as long as you're confident in it.
The first knuckle.
Show them your
damn.
finger again.
Oh, damn, Tim, if you have any more suggestions,
Whoa, what
please
was
just
that?
text me real quick.
Well, my brother said, "Show me your fingers." That's my finger.
Why's he got a curve to it?
So they call it the shocker. This was never gonna go good. You knew
No.
that.
Oh, this is great. This is going great. Probably best podcast so far, to be honest with you.
That's
All
fine.
right, badass.
I knew it was gonna be a good one.
So Ethan Shortridge's dad, Chris Shortridge, he's a true badass.
So I'm friends with his son, so that just shows like how the generations have come. Like people that still race. Me and Ethan are actually pretty good friends. Actually, he's really smart, just like his dad.
His dad and his grandpa are complete badasses.
His finger will curl.
360. That ain't no shit.
Do all your fingers do that?
No, it's just
That's why he goes to the. That's why he
That's
does
the bonus finger, huh?
no. They call it the shocker.
Did something happen, or
Yeah, that's a long story.
you only went to the first knuckle? That's what happened.
Oh, now no, but now I only have to use the first knuckle. Like after that, it's like, this thing pulls a vacuum.
It pulls a vacuum. God damn. Oh Jesus.
Oh shit!
I didn't start this, y'all did.
No.
Oh no, this is. I'm so happy right now. This is going swell.
What else are we talking about?
Well, we're not on a good track so far. We have,
Yeah, we
we
kind
have
of need
seriously veered away from race cars.
Yeah, we kind of.
Like my wife's in the corner over here. She's completely disgusted right now.
Sorry.
Not me, our kids, our parents.
Oh. He said it's fine. Tracks back after dark.
Hey,
Oh shit.
yeah, we need to get back a little bit to race cars now.
We really veered
kind
off.
of. Oh. Kareem, what's up, Kareem? So yeah, he's got your old car. Yeah, that's he calls it Lieutenant Dan now because it had no legs for a little while.
No, it was on a like we welded it to a dolly. Need some shit talking this bullshit stuff. Okay.
So who went and held the Dale?
Timmy Stubbs.
Timmy Stubb, God. He gonna bring the gray car, spare parts car.
Spare parts car.
Hell yeah, spare parts for the
Sweet.
win.
I think it's sweet. He showed me a video of him doing a burnout on the street one time. I never knew a car could do that long fucking burnout.
Timmy's cool. Timmy's cool, dude.
Timmy's a good driver too.
Yeah. Oh
He's killer
yeah.
on the tree. So funny story. Timmy will chime in on this. So a game we play. So we have a practice
Oh,
street.
y'all play games?
Oh well, in private. Anyway,
First enough
so
games.
we have a practice tree, right? So it's me, Tyler Lohman, Timmy Stubbs, and Justin Willis. So we all get this practice tree out, right? Every time you lose, you take a shot. Dude, when I tell you that's a game to end the night, that's it. So we've played it many times. So when I tell you, like, we're very competitive on the tree between all of us, I'll have to bring it. It's bad.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. By the end of the night, there's somebody who's going the second knuckle deep.
Dude, what parties you attend, I'm not attending. But, dude, it's bad. So, like, our life, like, when you get competitive, with your friends, you get very competitive.
Yeah.
I don't care who says it is, it's bad, dude. Like, it's like, 002 to 004. I mean, it's tight. It's bad. Like, when you get competitive and you're, like, not trying to, apparently get a second knuckle over here, it's bad, dude.
You're the one that said it's tight. I mean, I'm just. I might be old, but I'm just repeating what I heard.
He said it's rough. Timmy
All right,
said
Timmy,
it's
that was
rough.
not a good way to,
It's rough.
that was a bad explanation.
Timmy, y'all have fun, okay?
Difficult. I don't think
That's not much better.
I don't think any describing words are gonna work here.
Oh man.
What's up, Keith? Keith's got a pretty cool Blazer. It's pretty cool. Street little Blazer. Comes out here just about every weekend. He's out here.
That's someone who's dedicated
weekend.
for sure.
Oh yeah. Always gives us props on Facebook and social media. He's a good dude.
I did not think this is the way this podcast would go, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. Wow.
Yeah, fun.
I'm having a blast.
I am too.
Yeah, when Brandon showed up, he's like, "Man, I hope this Chad guy's not an asshole."
I did not say that. So check this out. Swear to God, I was on the phone with somebody, and like when you have an Apple Watch or no? This is that you're technologically advanced.
No, I got a Rolex.
Well, I don't. So I'm poor. So hold on. So when you text somebody,
let's back up.
you
are far from poor.
When you text somebody, it'll only show up half of the message, right? So I told him, I was like, I was on the phone, and your text came up, and he says, "Listen here, you little asshole." I'm like, what the hell? I mean, what are you talking about? I just read the message. Your message. He's like, it's cool if you come. I was like, oh yeah, I'm fine with that. I was like, I was so confused. I was like, all I see was listen here, you little asshole. I'm like, oh my god. All right.
No, I'm not an asshole at all. I'm not arrogant. I like to have fun.
God.
Wow, your brother's really doing you one on here.
Chad needs a race car running quickly before those other fingers look that curve.
What does that even mean?
Apparently, you're supposed to know what it means.
Yeah.
I don't get that.
The 490. Timmy said, "How about the 490 deal? Will Tyler Loma continue his dominance?"
Oh, he kicked my ass last time we were out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did beat me. Tyler did beat me. Yeah.
He's good. He's a good driver too.
He is a very good driver.
His car's pretty cool. I like his car.
It's nice.
I like it now after he's redone it and everything.
Yeah.
I like it a lot more.
Yeah. Polished wheels are the way to go.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't care what anybody says.
Absolutely.
We agree on.
I hate black wheels, dude.
Absolutely.
The only thing we agree on.
I hate black wheels.
I hate black wheels. No.
I got black wheels on my car right now, but
No, it just okay. So like if it's white, I like black wheels. It looks
yeah,
great.
yeah.
But like black, I just don't do black on black on black on black. I just
Yeah,
don't
no.
like it, you know.
Even white. You put polished wheels on.
Yeah, white polish
Yeah.
would look better than
On
anything,
everything,
I'll be
it looks
honest.
good on everything. I think silver cars look cool too.
Yeah,
I like silver
oh
cars.
yeah, that's all polished. So like every
Yeah.
car, like the Bad Niners got polished. That's like the first thing I changed.
So you
on
remember
anything.
Todd Moyer's old car? He had 3rd gen Camaro.
Yeah.
Had polished wheels on. That was the coolest car.
That's when the old weld Magnums were.
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, that was before
Magnums.
before everybody started going spindle mount on cars that were around like 480s.
Why didn't you guys spend the amounts on that Pro Mod yet? You need some.
Too much money. Can't afford it.
Man, just showed out his Rolex and worry about some $3,000 wheels.
I need your budget.
Oh no.
This is fun.
You told me you put 17s on the Mona Lisa as soon as you got it.
Oh, that was the first thing. So I always wonder, like, man,
Oh.
that truck would look gangster with 17s on it. Oh, listen to this guy here. Man showed up in a van.
much
He's
is-
talking about, okay.
That's
It's
not my
V-Series,
car.
right?
That's my
Yeah,
car.
be serious, yeah.
How much is a 17-inch V-Series?
Well, they're about 1,600.
The piece.
No, they're about 1,600.
No,
for the whole thing.
pairs.
Yeah, they're for the
You
You
pair.
don't know what they cost because you don't buy them.
I did buy them. That was the first thing I had to buy was 17.
Do you get that a lot ever since, like, especially growing up with daddy's money and all that shit?
Oh,
you
that's
got that?
all I get. Anybody that knows, like, that works with me knows I work pretty hard.
Every
so.
time, like, my friends, like, my personal friends and all that stuff, I'll be out somewhere, we meet somebody new, they're like, oh, yeah, his dad owns a racetrack. I'm like, fuck.
Oh, that's the first. As soon as someone labels you that, it's over.
Yeah,
like
it's-
that's the first thing to think of. So I've had so many people not like me because he just races his daddy's race cars. Like, no, that's not the case at all.
Yeah.
Like, this is me and my dad. Like,
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
two of us. Can I afford this? I'm 23 years old. Everyone's not stupid enough to know I cannot afford this on my own.
Right.
Very well aware.
No,
But
I
as
can-
far
I
as
can
everything else, like,
completely-
I do
completely
spend a lot on it. Like, I spend a lot of money. Like, I do. It's not. That's what if everyone like if. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if you ever heard of Brian Deegan. He races his dirt bikes and stuff.
Yeah.
So he talks about his kid. He's like, just because I do this for my kid doesn't mean it's not. Like the roof came
Yeah,
off. But like whenever I had a kid, I hope to do the same thing for my kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't feel like I'm cocky and all that about it. Like I'm very thankful for everything my dad's done. It is
I would
very.
agree with you. Like I to sit here and say that, to be arrogant and say I do all. No, absolutely. Me and my dad do the same thing.
Yeah, I mean it's
And
just
that's why before I even met you, I kind of heard your story. So
Yeah.
me and my dad do the same thing, and my brothers. So it's I couldn't do this without my parents either.
I mean that's
So-
just like me and my dad when we go to the racetrack. He is a talking fool. My dad can talk, dude. That man, he's way wilder than I am. You and my dad probably get along way too well, but
Yeah.
so like when we go to the racetrack, I spend a lot of money. He spends a lot of money, so we take it pretty serious. So another thing is like whenever I go to the racetrack, I want him to enjoy it. So
Right.
like, I try to do as much as I can by myself, but me and him do it together. Like truthfully, we run the cars by ourselves, and my brother-in-law helps a lot, but. It's me and my dad, so that's what I like, and that's what everyone says. Like, oh, your daddy's money. I'm like, I love daddy's money. I love daddy's money.
Call me whatever you want.
No,
at that
it is
point.
a lot of both of us.
At the end of the day, like it says a lot about our families. Like I couldn't do it without my family. I'm 43. My dad's in his 70s, so I still we do this together.
Mhm.
I've spent the new car. I've spent a lot of my own personal money on it, but we would not be where I'm at right now without Dad, because I don't have that. So
I would not be racing if it wasn't for my dad. No chance.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would be doing, but there's no chance I'd be racing without my dad. Like, I probably wouldn't care about it, honestly. Like, that's the truth.
A lot of other people our age that's how it is for them. Their dad's just not, or their parents or their family isn't into racing.
That's an testament. I mean, it's like, you got a good family.
Mm-hmm.
I come from a great family. I'm blessed. You're blessed. You can call it what you want. You can call it daddy's money. You can call it, spoiled.
You would do the same things for your kids, would you not?
Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I want to do for my kids. You know what I'm saying?
So no, I'm
Chino Ho over here.
I would never like degrade that. Ever.
I spend a lot of money, sir. I spend like a lot. It's sick. I mean,
it's
sickening to know how much money you just fuck off. I'm being honest with you. That's what it is. I mean, it's just it's sickening to when you look at it and you realize like how much money you spent in the past month. Like, I mean, every time you go to the racetrack, it's $5,000. Like, is it not? It's $5,000 to go to the racetrack to race it. Like, if you're going to go fast. I mean, you can go race for. If you have like a street car and stuff, that's honestly it's fun. It's fun like that. When you get to like the level and stuff like that, it becomes scary expensive.
Yeah, it really does.
Like, even for example, if you didn't have a race car, just getting like, I don't know how many people you take to the racetrack with you, but I roll with a crew. Like, we have a lot of people that come to racetrack with me. So like, we try our best to buy everyone's entry fees and everything, and even that gets very expensive. So I mean, you don't go through the gate. I'm assuming very well. Like, you don't go through the gate without spending $500 to $1,000 getting everybody.
I mean, most of our crew, like, we get in there and everybody settled down. They start ordering online whores, and so it gets really expensive.
They get crazy after a while.
I'm totally kidding.
But like, when you roll through the gate, it's a guaranteed
it
at
is.
least out.
Yeah,
and that's what's crazy.
We were talking about this when we went to XRP. I was kidding about the last thing, but like, it took us 2 days to get ready. We went to the grocery store like 3 times.
Mm-hmm. And food, like food is expensive for everybody.
It took 2 days to load the trailer in the motorhome. Like, it's a lot.
Yeah,
It's a lot. The people don't see that.
Yeah.
And then you get back and you got
that's why I'm not having
unload
kids.
all this. You got to fix what you broke. It's
my brother-in-law's calling me right now. Hello?
I hadn't kept up with this.
Yeah, we can get it. Come on, let's roll back on the chat.
No, there's a new one.
How long does this go? 'Cause I'm like,
I have this as well. Can we take a 2-minute break?
Yeah, we can.
All right, you keep
Yeah, we're gonna have
warmed up real quick.
we're gonna have a little intermission. We've been on here for a while.
Time to shine now.
We're gonna bring in Caleb.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'll put a video for them if they. We have a little intermission. Hold on. Alright, we are back. Chad had to get the one knuckle. He got it.
I had to have an intermission real quick.
Yeah. He
Don't knock it until you try it, Bubba.
think I'm not gonna do that. I don't think I'm a hard pass on that one. He needs to pay me. Chino said he needs to pay me. Tyler said he needs a raise. We trying to shout him down. He need. Oh yeah, he did paint his car. He does a lot of good paint jobs on multiple hot rods.
Is that
Chino. His last hill at the Dell, he they grenaded the motor or whatever, and I was riding down there to pick up all the shit and clean it up, and then picked up a piece of a block or whatever, and I brought it back and said, I got some Chino money. And he said, give me that back.
So you remember when I bought a Macho car up here, like 2009?
When I was 8, so no.
So there was a piece of rod on the other side of return.
Oh, wow.
Retain roll. Yeah. Seen that video.
Did you ever send me that other one? Yeah, you did. I think you did. Oh, it's a YouTube video. How'd you find a YouTube video that quick? From like 2000 whatever. It looked like my dad's car that was over there in the right lane in that one video you sent me. Oh no, that's yeah.
I was racing Kenjo Kelly.
Kenjo Kelly, yeah, he did have a Mustang back then. I can't show that. I don't know how much. It's a YouTube video.
You're looking at YouPorn, not YouTube.
Oh, my bad.
Sent him the wrong link.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry. You knew this was gonna be bad.
Oh, this is amazing.
Well,
I'm excited for him and Timmy. That's gonna be.
that'd be no good.
You and Timmy are getting.
We're gonna. We'll be prepared for that one.
He better drive. One of us probably had to drive. One of us is gonna be. Man said cigarettes and Red Bull. Is that your diet?
Yeah.
No, I don't drink Red Bulls.
You smoke cigarettes? Cancer
Sometimes.
sticks? Yeah, I do remember you
sometimes.
smoking. I've seen that one time.
I do not drink Red Bulls or Monsters. I think it's
Yeah, no.
not good.
I mean, no, I can't say
I
that.
mean,
I
not
do
the-
drink them.
Yeah.
I drink them all the time. I can't say nothing.
Hope Merton River isn't listening.
Hope he
in
isn't.
Georgia this time.
Yeah. But did he put you on or something?
No, he didn't want to race us. We tried to race him in I think it was Denton. Is that right, Bubba?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we tried racing him and
was there.
Chuck,
I was there.
and neither one of them wanted
Yeah.
to race.
I remember that. I do
So-
remember that. Stevie Fast was there, too.
Which just really kind of leads into another deal. So I'm not going to go there. Everybody's asking why I want to sell my car. I really don't want to sell the car, but
Yeah, I was about to grill you on that. If you hadn't said that you were going to put the motor back in, I was
we
probably
have
gonna grill you on
a
it.
really good opportunity coming up. Can't really divulge a whole lot about it.
Divulge.
It is a TV show, so that's all I can say about it.
Okay.
Georgia
Is
Shred.
it on that link that you sent me?
No, nobody. No, it's nowhere out there.
One knuckle racing.
See when
First knuckle racing.
first
Yeah.
knuckle racing. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm believe like this generation and our generation are totally different.
Oh yeah, it's wild. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I have a lot of friends that are in your generation. I don't know. Especially in drag racing, that's how it is.
Jason's talking about. Okay, so we flew to Georgia in 2020 to tune. So my dad's best friend is Wayne Long and Richard Patterson.
Yeah.
Who's been pro mod racing they won championships. Anyway, he flew me and Jason and Wayne to Georgia to tune one of his cars, and it was a complete shit show. It was fun. Like, it ended up being like my favorite trip to Georgia. And anyway, so I was tuning Wayne's car. It was a '69 Nova, I believe, Pro Charger car. Wayne was driving it. Jason and Dad were there working on the car, tuning it. And was it Murder Nova that was? I think Murder Nova was driving through the pits in this like drop top caddy or whatever.
Yeah, it's a donk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, we were late to the staging lanes. This is a true story. It's hilarious. We were late, so we're pushing Wayne up, and Murder Nova's in the staging lanes, like right in the middle of the where you go get in. Jason, my brother, he has no filter. Have you been around him long enough to know like his personality?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
he has no filter. So he starts yelling. He's like, "Hey, movie star, get the fuck out of the way!" He looks up, and Jason's like, "Yeah, you get the." So he did pull it off. We pulled by him, and Wayne's in the back of he's in the car, and he's shaking his head, and we pulled past him. He's like, "Yeah, fuck you, movie star." It was awesome. Like my brother's one in a million. Yeah, he said, "Yep."
Yep. That's funny.
Yeah. Well, they bought this car at Meekham's. Okay, so this was lights out. Had to be lights out 11. They bought a Nova from Meekham's Orlando the week before. Never even seen this car. We had it brought to the track. So we get there. We flew in. Wayne was going to drive it. I was tuning it. Jason and Dad were, working on it, doing the maintenance. And Kyle said what happened.
Oh, boy.
Anyway, we put it in Pro 275 because we didn't know what the car fit. Like this thing had power steering. It was like a big block Chevy Pro Charger with a belt. It wasn't a gear driven deal. And Richard had bought Wayne's Chevy 2. I don't know if you ever saw that.
Gray one?
Oh, of course.
Pretty.
Gorgeous. They hired James K to
tune it. Drive it.
Oh, yeah. Let's hear you elaborate on that.
Just what I've seen, sir.
Anyway, we get there, and like we didn't have no expectations. We were just there to have fun. And he was like, "Yeah, y'all, this is y'all's car." All right. So we got there, and we pulled it out of the trailer. Of course, everybody's over, and Richard has like 2 or 3 big 18-wheeler.
This is a guy with Kyle, I'm sure.
Anyway, so
Yellow.
We pull out of the trailer.
Oh, you with Kyle?
Yes, sir. He's right.
We're on a podcast right now, and Chad Revia was trying to get his attention.
Oh, well, shit. We thought something happened.
No, hold on. Here, you're literally live on Facebook with a bunch of people right now.
No, don't give him to me.
Oh, well, you said to call him. No, it was Chad. He was talking about Kyle and how good a guy he was.
He's right here next to me.
Oh, well, tell ain't nothing but good things been said about him for sure.
No, put him on.
Is he on speaker? Are you on speaker? Oh, hold on. You're on speaker real quick here.
Put it up to the mic, yeah.
Hey, sweetheart.
Put it up to the mic.
Where y'all at?
Hey, where's Kyle at?
He's right here.
Let me talk to him.
Put it close to it so we can hear it. Put it like right above it. There you
He's
go.
one eye in it.
He's one eye in it. I can't get it to him.
All right, bye.
So anyway, we get there. We start yanking exhaust off this car. I changed it was a ladder bar setup, so I changed all of the shit in it, and the car ended up going faster. This was a straight letter car. Like you could drive this car to Sonic and back. The car went faster than the X275 car that they had towed it down there,
Yeah.
like by a long shot. Like this car fucking ripped. That was probably the funnest time I've ever had at Georgia. Even like I didn't have a car there, we were just there helping. That was the funnest time I've ever had at Georgia. Am I right, Jason? Besides the curve, like we flew into Georgia, we got on a plane in Houston at 7:00 that morning. Me, Jason, my brother, and Wayne Long. As soon as we got on the plane, we got to altitude. They started coming around asking for a drink. You want a drink? And me and Jason were like, yeah. So we got drinks. Wayne was disgusted. And then my brothers, he really don't have no filter. I really don't want to throw him out there right now. But anyway, so we land in Valdosta, and we get a rental car. Of course, Wayne, by now we land in Georgia. Wayne's pissed off. Me and Jason are having a good time. Get a rental car. So if you ever land in have you ever flown up Valdosta? You know you go way down, and then you gotta go like 3 miles to go back to even to get on the freeway. Jason jumped we went through ditches, like jumping curves. Wayne's pissed, like he's irate. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna go dive off into the whole story, but it was a really really good time. Sorry, Baba. That's as much as I can say about it.
Sounds like it was a good time.
Yeah, he was not happy.
Did y'all go to Georgia the last event that they had?
I didn't take a car, but the guy that tunes my car, Jamie Hancock, he's a bad dude for sure. But he tunes my cars, and I went and hung out with him. And it did not turn out very well for me. Not at all.
Fancy, yeah, Jamie Hancock.
Well, that's my boy.
I didn't know that.
That's my boy. Yeah, that's my boy right there.
I bet I got you trumped.
His old car is who's got his old car?
I think some guy named Harry Crane. They raced in the lot.
He was at XRP.
Yeah, XRP.
They raced a lot of the 28275 stuff.
That car's bad.
I'm trying to get Jamie to bring his current car down here, but they won't let him because it's a class car. So he's gonna be
in Texas. You can race class cars.
Well, they want to bring it down for that $50,000 shootout Friday night. I don't think they allow class cars in that. Which is crazy because Saturday night they allow class cars, so I don't know why it matters, but whatever.
Yeah. I don't know. A lot of them just have a rule of can't show your times within 365.
Yeah, it depends where you go. Cause some people I think Jake's rules is as long once a new year starts, you're good.
Yeah.
So say for example, if I go show times in October for Georgia, I can race March for Jake's race. I'm pretty sure that's the rule. It just depends where you go. So you could go run Pro 275 in that pro mod you got, and then go back to.
There's been some there's been some where it's you can't show your time within a year, and then they allow a car. He's like, it's a different motor, and it's what the fuck? You think they put a slower motor in
the rules is just weird sometimes. Like the All-Steel Glass, 28275, it's a good set of rules because there really is no rules. Yeah. There's no rules really. It's just on the tire and you're good. So the All-Steel Glass, it's just where you go. It's one piece front end this or this. A one piece front end doesn't make you faster, I promise you.
Yeah.
I mean, does it make it easier to work on and more race car? Yes, but it doesn't make you faster.
Yeah, Jake's rules are probably the best.
So I really think that they are the best.
Yeah, Jake's rules are the best rules, honestly.
Yeah, for sure.
I think if it's going to be All-Steel Glass, it needs to be Jake's rules.
Yeah.
For sure.
With that.
That's what everyone's people are going to kill the class. Someone's going to come out with something fast no matter what the rules are.
Yeah.
That's the thing. No matter what, you could have any motorcycle class, they're going to come out with something fast.
Chad will put a $1 million program together and come in.
Yeah, exactly.
No, at the end of the day, it's everybody knows how fast these cars are.
Yeah.
I enjoy Ducks races. I built this car for Ducks races. That's what I want. I want to go race Georgia 2 or 3 times a year. That's it. Maybe hit a no time deal up here in Texas.
You're gonna have to come to the Hell of the Deal.
We're gonna do that. But, East Coast is a little bit more stringent, I think.
Yeah.
I really think they're hurting ourselves. I didn't know Jamie was tuning your shit. It's impressive.
That's my boy. Yep. Actually, I was just on vacation with them in Florida a couple weeks ago. Yeah, they're good people.
I've never actually met them. I don't think I've ever met them.
They're super good people. Really, really good people.
They all wear pinky rings.
Yeah. I remember when he had the car that looked like his old Pro Mod. I had the other car that looked. I remember when he first started in Rail vs. the World.
I think that Pro Mod went 356 on 315 or something like that.
Damn.
Yeah, that's fast.
Just say 350.
They're fast. It's him and his dad, so they're a family deal too. They're really smart.
I remember when he had the car before that, it was back then it was called Outlaw Drag Radio. It wasn't even Rail vs. the World.
The vet.
Yeah, with the vet. Yeah, that's what it was, the vet. And that car was badass. That car was cool.
Oh, the old
It looks so weird. It looks so weird with the 315s on it. Back then, nobody
that was an old school mod.
Yeah.
Back then,
I think when he was 16 or 17, Jamie was a Pro Nitrous champion or some shit.
Yeah.
He went to 4.
No, he did.
Yeah, he was he ran 402 at HMP when he's 16 or something. Dude, there's no way I'd be doing that right now. Not a chance.
At HMP?
Yeah, at HMP he went fast.
It's kind of hard to. I mean, That's fast for HP.
Oh,
Like,
that's fast anywhere, but like 16 going there, I can only imagine. That's when like 80 RL I think came to
Yeah.
HMP or something like that.
I guarantee you was going second knuckle.
Sorry. What a guy.
She's shaking her head over there.
Not impressed, she said.
No, I mean you gotta admit, like that's tough.
I shake my head multiple times.
I say
That's tough.
second knuckle.
Second knuckle.
There's only two, so how far are you going?
You got
Yeah. You got
Dude,
this
you go up
knuckle,
to there,
this
that's-
knuckle,
If you
that's
go,
three
if you
knuckles.
get past that one,
You're a star.
It's
yeah,
it's a little fruity.
you did something.
I think if you're thinking about putting the knuckle in, it's a little fruity.
Oh, what? Oh, never mind.
We'll
Yeah.
take this offline.
I'm gonna have to edit that part out.
It's live.
If you're watching, you didn't see that. Anyways, so y'all gonna so I'll still all glass with the bad niner car, or the Camaro.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably gonna be tough for everybody to get away from calling it the.
Bad Niner,
Bad
yeah.
Niner,
Like I
yeah.
said, I just got pictures of it right now. It's actually done getting painted and everything, so I should have it
Can you-
together pretty soon.
Can
So
you tell us what it's gonna look like?
it's gonna be the exact same color as my Mustang. I just love it. It's a Mercedes Mountain Gray, I think is the color.
Okay,
Everyone
cool.
asks me what the color is. I like it. It's easy to keep clean. Like I love black. Like this is the first truck I have that's not been black. Every car I have is black. I love black. It's just so hard to keep clean, especially race cars. Everyone touching all over it and
Yeah.
everything. It's a pain in the ass to keep clean. So
Um,
like your blue, I'm sure it shows handprints pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you gotta have someone on standby cleaning that thing.
is the green car is the original color?
Yeah, well, the original color is frost green, like me and him were talking about earlier. But my dad got it painted like I think the '80s or something like that. It's the same
Okay.
paint from the '80s, and I think it's supposed to be frost green, but it's got like a different. It's darker or something like that. I don't know.
Wow.
I should have off-tail glass here at Hamilton Dale.
Yeah, we were talking about that too.
I'll definitely be
I
here
thought
for
it'd be
that.
cool.
I won't be here for that.
Yeah.
When is that?
October, end of the month.
So is it before or after Georgia? It's after.
Yeah, it's
Georgia's like
normally-
October 9th or
It's
something like that.
we normally
No,
after the.
there's a double like.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah. No,
there's-
so October like 8th is when they start the
So ours is like
the special race.
12th to the 15th, like the normal. Like
Yeah, the normal race is 12th to the 15th.
Yeah, so they got the King of Thrones or whatever.
Mhm.
they call
Yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't grenade your shit there.
We're not going to that. We're just gonna go to the
Oh,
normal.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
No.
Well, I mean, if you don't grenade your shit in Georgia, then you can come back here and beat up on the local guys. I mean, at this point right now, it's the odds are stacked against
It's
you.
a time bomb. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
they
it's,
are. I don't care what it
Yeah.
is.
my dad told me he made like 3 laps last time, or 3 attempts.
No, we're not gonna comment on that.
Oh, is
No.
that one of them?
No comment.
Is that one of them? Is that one of the
Out
no
here?
comments? Yeah, I'm talking about out here.
No comment.
Damn.
We're not gonna comment on that.
Who? Damn it! I
Nope.
want to know.
Nope.
I mean, I already know.
Nope. No, I'm being respectful, Jason. Thank you. No comment. Like
Oh, so
I don't like what. Every no.
have y'all had some
Hi, Brandon.
some catastrophic failures with nitrous stuff like
Oh, absolutely, we
say-
have. Yeah,
and with
plenty of them.
the Mustang and the
Lately we've had pretty good luck.
yeah.
I mean, we got everything figured out. We went to Fuel Tech, put on the dyno, the hub dyno.
Yeah.
That solved a lot of our issues. And I went to the Fuel Tech school as well, so
Oh, that's cool.
it helped a little bit.
That's cool. They're good guys over there.
Oh, dude, they're badass.
So what like on rods and stuff, how fast do y'all change stuff out? Like how often do y'all
Now,
change shit out?
knock on wood, we're good. Ever since I went to the hub dyno, we've had really good luck.
That's good.
I've been keeping motors together, so.
Pistons and
well,
shit.
yeah, we'll just.
Y'all change plugs every pass?
I take them out.
Yeah.
Now I don't even change them.
Okay,
I
okay.
just take them out.
So nitrous guys. Y'all show up with like cases of spark plugs.
Oh yeah.
I got 2 cases in my trailer.
Yeah, it sucks. But there's nothing, honestly, in my opinion, I haven't drove the turbo car yet, so I could be completely wrong, but I think like a big inch nitrous motor with 3-speed lockup, there is nothing better than that. I haven't drove it yet, but I'm just assuming. The way they sound, there's nothing
I
sounds
think
better
it
than
might
that.
probably. I think it might change.
Everyone says once you drive a turbo car, you're never going to drive a nitrous car again. I'm like, we'll see about that.
Yeah.
We'll
I
see.
My nitrous car will back half with any of the best turbo cars out there. I guarantee it.
I guess the speed is the big deal. I guess
Yeah,
200
mile per
miles
hour.
an hour or whatever. But I think they said Flacco's truck's well. I guess my truck. See already. I didn't even call it my truck. I think they said it was like 194, 195 or something like that. I can't imagine going that fast in a truck. It's got to be wild.
Yeah, it went 392 at 194. I think is what
Something
it
like
was.
that. Yeah.
You ever been that fast? How fast have you been?
I'm no time racer, sir. I've been 5008.
Okay. Can you tell us how fast you been, Chad?
390s.
You been 390s? Did you catch the rabbit that ran across the beams when you did that?
I'm not. That's you asked me how fast I've been. That's how fast I've been.
Just fucking with you.
Uh-oh.
The new car's gonna be a Pro 275 car. Do you think it's got potential to go that fast? I mean, they run like 370s now,
Yeah.
380s. Fuck.
No, there's no doubt. My car can run high 70s. For
Hell
sure.
yeah. You ever been that fast?
No.
Oh, you just told me that. I'm fucking retarded.
I think he's.
I literally.
Give him another beer.
Yeah, go ahead and kill that last one. That one's for you.
Just told me that.
No, the fast I've been is 390s. I didn't.
Mile
Say,
per hour.
I didn't say what it was in. 8th mile, like 183, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure it pulls a lot of G's on that. Like, how many?
No, that car is stupid.
You got a G meter on it? Like, I'm sure you do.
Mm-hmm.
Did it tell you how many G's it pulls?
Uh huh.
Can you tell me?
No. It's a no time car.
Oh, for right now, until you go to Georgia.
We'll see what happens in Georgia. It's fast.
Yeah, yeah.
You asked me what it's capable of. Yeah, it can run high 70s.
Yeah, that's cool.
It hadn't done it, but I think it can.
Yeah. I mean, once you keep it all together, it'll probably might do it.
God damn.
All right.
So who tunes all your stuff?
No comment.
No,
actually, you know what?
Golly,
You
man.
know what? I've been blessed with a lot of help from a lot of good people.
Yeah.
Got nothing bad. On the record, I got nothing bad to say about nobody. So we do have some new people coming on board, and nothing to say bad about the people that were on board. We just went different directions.
Right.
I'm sure people are wanting to know that. So
I mean,
that's all I'm going to say about it.
yeah.
And we are blessed with somebody that was involved in our program before,
Mhm.
and somebody that's new, that's really good. And again, that's not it's not saying anything bad about who was, because they did. Obviously, they're really good.
Yeah, they proved that.
We're going different directions. So
Yeah, I mean
it.
it's at a point it's like business. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Kind
it's
of.
yeah.
Yeah. So
But yeah, I did not know about the Jamie Hancock thing. I didn't know that's it. That's why he's so fucking fast. That's why he's fucking.
it's like we had a. I don't know. We'll talk about this offline.
Your brother said, Brandon, say what's on your mind. No, Jamie's been. I had Kenny Hubbard was helping me before. I'll be honest, everybody knows that. Kenny Hubbard's really good. He's busy. I'm busy, so
Yeah, he's a busy guy.
He's a very good tuner. I'm not taking anything from him. I went racing with him for years, and he taught me a lot. But Jamie Hancock tunes mine now, and that's how it's gonna stay.
We've had the discussion before on here quite a few times on who's the best nitrous tuner.
That's a loaded question.
That is a really.
That really all depends who you ask.
So I reached out. I'm not gonna make it a secret. I mean, everybody knows Billy's like family. Billy
Yeah.
Stockland. I want Billy. I've never made it a secret. Kenny set our car up. Kenny did a really good job. Kenny got our car going fast. He did nothing wrong. We went different directions.
Right.
Who's always done my stuff's Billy Stockland. We, of course, Billy's busy with business, family. He's got a lot going on, so we have another guy that we're reaching out to. So I'm not ready to put that out there yet, but he's not in the radio game at all.
Billy Stockland?
No, the new guy.
Oh, okay.
So we don't
about
have
to say,
nothing,
like-
we don't have nothing solid yet. So
I'm about to say Billy Stockland created the radio game.
no, he's everybody knows Billy's my number one guy. So
He's proved it time and time again that he's one of the best. Him and Stevie together was insane.
Yeah, Steve is a whole nother show for like a whole nother time.
Yeah.
Steve
You got a
is-
lot of stories, don't you?
No. Yeah, maybe. I'm excited about where we're going.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it. Things to be badass.
Well, the guy that we're reaching out to, he doesn't do a whole lot of radio racing. So if he does agree to come on, which we're pretty close, it's gonna be pretty cool. Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh, he's a pro nitrous racer, so I'll say that. Leave it at that. Nope. Leave it at that.
Okay. I won't pry. Oh, so what's the next events y'all got on the radar? I know both of y'all said y'all are pretty busy with work and shit. So
Oh yeah, well I got a lot of testing to do before I do anything. So
yeah. He's gonna call you up, Chad, when he wants to make some rips in the
I
truck.
can drive the truck, yeah.
Yeah,
My next deal is September in North Carolina.
yeah.
North Carolina.
Yeah. Actually, Jacksonville, North Carolina.
I've never been to that track, but I've heard about it.
It's,
It's a pretty cool
What's
track.
it called? What's it called?
Darlington.
No, it's
That's
something.
what I thought it was, Darlington.
That was my
I
guess.
thought it was Darlington.
I can't say too much, but my next gig is North Carolina in September.
You was driving a Promon for somebody a little while ago, huh?
I did that.
Something else you can't talk about?
No. I can talk about it. The Promon deal just didn't work out. I mean, it's
Okay.
great family. It's amazing car. Just was it Coastal Plains, North Carolina.
Yeah.
September 13th through 15th.
What class was the Promon stuff that y'all were running?
It was NHR Promon.
Okay.
So, no, this deal here is something. It is. It's I can say enough to kind of give you an idea. So we're doing there. It is a TV deal.
You ain't gonna tell me everything. I mean,
No, I can't. But
Yeah.
it is a TV production. Super excited about it. That's all I can tell you.
yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
filming starts mid-September in North Carolina. So it's kind of why I kind of put my car on the back burner. We'll see what happens.
I think a lot of the Street Dolls gets a lot of the publicity with like social media and everything. That it's like a lot of people don't even know what the fuck radio racing is and
No.
just small tire racing and stuff like that. They just think drag racing. They immediately think straight outlaw stuff. No prep and street, and
Well,
it's
yeah,
it's
they really
different world.
They opened up a huge opportunity for a lot of broadcast
Definitely.
companies, a lot of production people, and I think a lot of people took notice of the success they had. So
yeah.
all I can tell you is that's you asked my future. That's where we're going. My next race will be September, North Carolina. Not my car.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think it would be your car.
Yeah.
Can you fit a big tire on that car if
Oh,
you wanted to?
I can tell you whose car I'm running. I'm running Rodney Watley's yellow XT75 car. The blower car.
Hell yeah,
So
that's gonna be cool.
with a slick, totally different. So,
Yeah, it's been a while since you've been on a slick, huh?
I love slicks.
Oh,
They're not as fast, but I know how to. I do know how to do that.
yeah.
So anyway, that's yeah.
Can't tell you. I've never drove a car on slicks in my life.
Really?
Not once.
Are you serious?
Never once. All radials.
You never taken a knuckle, and you never driven a slick car.
Maybe that's
Brandon.
why.
I'm alright with being out of that whole party right there. I'm alright.
Golly.
That's it. That's all I can tell you. Like it's gonna be this year's gonna be really fun. I'm excited.
Yeah.
The blue car's gonna be back together. Jeff Niser's putting it all back together. It's gonna be his motor. We got a really good opportunity with this new show. See where it goes.
Hell yeah, I'm excited for you.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what the truck will do too. Excited to see what you're doing on turbo
Well,
car.
I'll tell you what. I was looking, and when I got under the truck, there's a little piece of tape that has wrote on where the bar angle is supposed to be. One says radials, one says for slicks. So can do it. Just-
Totally
He
different.
He did put it on slicks one time.
He did put it on slicks. Actually, he ran the Street Outlaws event that came to Baytown with
Oh
it.
yeah, he did.
Yep. So
He did. He
can be done.
he ran JJ's race here in it,
Mhm.
and him and Jason Cantu went to the finals, and then he went to the Shootout event, and I think he went to a H&P that Sunday,
I think so. Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Flacco does it all. He's
yeah.
done it all.
Yeah, he's
No
smart.
prep,
He's
street.
been fast on slicks.
Yeah.
He's been fast on the radio too. I mean, it's fast and everything. I don't know. We've been on here for a while. To be
Yeah,
honest
we
with
have.
you,
Yeah, I got some.
It was
ribs
getting
on.
good.
We gotta go check on our ribs.
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 Well, yeah, Winter Meltdown also. Yeah. Oh yeah, he did bring it to there though too. All right. Well, I don't think I have anything more to ask y'all. I mean,
I think we were super tacky, very informative.
oh, it was professional. I don't know what you're talking about. It was
We did our
professional.
best.
Very professional.
Super excited.
Very. Yeah, we ignited a new friendship here
Tell you
today.
what, that's the
It's-
first time I ever talked to this guy right here.
it's-
So.
I mean, it is.
Seemed to hit it off, I guess.
I mean, best friend, knuckle buddies.
Okay, well, I wouldn't put us into a club necessarily, but
I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this on YouTube, and the name's gonna be Knuckle Buddies.
Jesus.
First Knuckle Buddy.
Oh boy.
He's still trying to get married. Yeah. Like,
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
All right, I appreciate everybody joining on. As usual, we're gonna run back through the sponsors and Tate Performance and Racing is our one of our Jimmy and Tammy Tate. They've they already bailed it out. Brad Backward at LBS Barbecue and Catering. K Dog with Kevin Rogers with the Hell the Dale Graduation Series. Ken Hardy with Hardier Construction and Hardier Construction. Stephen Harrison with Biscamp Electric. Triangle Speed Shop with Craig and Daniel. JD Drywall, Mr. Jeff Darty. Scott Jordan with Jordan's Marine Pro Sales. Colton Souls with Elite Contractors and Equipment. LJ Duhan with Duhan's Performance. Brian Williams with Triangle Automotive and Machine. Our newest two sponsors is Perrin Heavy Haul and Impact Collision. Thank you guys for joining on. Hope you guys all enjoyed this podcast. It was a good one. I'm also posted up on YouTube as well, so if you missed out on any of the earlier stuff, I'll have it on YouTube as well. So thank y'all for joining, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.